Rice, thank you so much for the 555. I'm getting onto my vertical streams right now since I know I'm super delayed. Usually, you know, for interview nights that happens. There's still, I think I have a handful of people to get through still. So I thank you guys for your patience. If you're in the chat and you have one that's like supposed to be scheduled that's coming up, thank you for your patience. I know it's taking a while. I don't do them very often, right? I don't want to overload it because if we do too many, then you kind of lose interest. So I want to like sprinkle them in here and there to make it feel more special. And again, how do I get interviewed, right? How do I get chosen to be interviewed? As you can see, we have a lot of people in here. So it was a sub goal incentive for individuals from our last celebration. So I'm just catching up on it now. This was from years ago, I think. All right, let's see. YouTube friends, Mitchell, Huang, Daisha, how you guys doing? Luna Wolf, hello. Ash with the 100. Yeah, never trust Stanktra. I don't trust that guy either. Who is Stanktra? Brad, how's it going? Yo, Brad coming in hot every time with the super chat to kick us off. Brad, thank you so much. I'm just pulling up my TikTok chat here too. Wicked, how you doing? Scary, thank you for the 100. Soon to be Monday already, right? I know, it is. I'm not too happy about it. Let's get ready to do our para drop, if you guys remember. Exclamation point drop in the chat if you want to get a chance to vote for Jessica here. Jessica Winter, we're gonna get our chat predicts going on again, okay? Luna Wolf with the 4-month YouTube membership. Let's go. Juan, how you doing? JC Taylor, Eva, and Ella. Hi, you guys. Happy Sunday. Welcome in, everyone. I gotta get back in the zone now. We had our interview. Interview Hydra done. Now to get back to ghost hunting. I will say, I fully expected us to beat the ghost, not for the ghost to eat Kayla twice. So, apologies to Kayla. I'll be sure to focus more on protecting the future interviewers as well. We had a 0% interviewee success rate, survival rate today, so not great. Ignore draw. Wait, what's going on over there, Orky? What's going on? Let me take a look at the parachute drop winner. Stitch with a 98. Let's go, Stitch. Can we have you guess which female ghost model you think? We got Jessica here. What ghost will it be? What do you think Jessica's gonna look like here? Stitch going Pam, Pajama Pam. Any other ghost? All right, here we go. Ada, welcome in. You came in right on time for the win here. Stitch, congratulations on being champion of the mound. Cock-Off Rock, how you doing? Oh, we got all the hellos too. Kaluna, Ryu, DeHoyos, LP Freak, Alyssa, CCMTR, Fruit Loops. How's it going, you guys? And then during the interview, which ones did I miss? Prada, Diabolical Dawn, Hisham, Nadesley, Jade Sakura, Miss Hacksaw, Mel, Spoopy, Sace, Zombie, Robid, Nico, Stinky Melons, Daniela, Kjo. How you guys doing? Alola. All this Stanktra talk is infecting our newer viewers. We gotta start a new rumor, okay? We're all about Cleandra now, okay? We're all about Cleandra. Here, Lola. Stanktra? Don't know him. Who is that? Mighty Bronx is going on. JT, Tiny Rick, Young Wheeze. Hello, hello. Edgy's here. Hi, Edgy. That's an OG right there. What's going on, Edgy? Lola, thank you so much for the 4 months. I'm gonna go around look for the power breaker if I can. Chat, you guys are voting for... Do you believe in Stitch, champion of the mound? Oh, Fresh Draw. I was Fresh Cut Draw a few days ago, maybe a week ago, right? I hope streaming has been going well. Gonna be baking some strawberry and apple crumble. Ooh, that sounds really good. Yeah, we had an awesome interview just now, so... Thank you guys so much for bringing all your questions, too. Bun, how are you doing? How are you feeling, Bun? I know Bun was having crazy migraines earlier. I just checked 2 power breaker positions and it was neither of those, so... Oh, that was a little scary. Joe without Ann, that was a little scary. That was a little jump scary. Weekly challenge, it wasn't that hard today. Ooh, I look forward to checking it out. Hey! Badger! Yo, thank you so much for the 5 gifteds. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Were you here for the interview? Did you enjoy the interview? I hope you were. Thank you so much. New viewer here. Tell me about Stankdra, please. Yeah, it's just chat being angry because in the beginning of stream, if you guys come right when I start stream, I always do a prediction for what color pants am I wearing. Because I have a bunch of, like, I started with blue and black PJs, okay? Over time, chat has bought me more colors of pajama pants. And now I wear a different one and we vote for it. Ash is one of these stinky haters, by the way. See, now Ash is one of the original stinky people, so she's trying to rub off her stank onto other people. So don't be manipulated, okay? Aww. Hacksaw, you gotta go and ruin such a good, nice, loving statement. Oh, you guys are the best. You're so friendly and welcoming. And also, don't trust Hydra. Hey, Moon Kieran, thank you for the 200. Miss Hacksaw, Ash, thank you for the 100. We got Andy Plays in here. Andy. Andy, thank you so much for the 2 months. Oh my god. Tibby, thank you for the 450. Yo, how are you guys doing? Okay, yeah, so we always do a pants prediction. If you're in the early gang, which is you come in the first 15 minutes, I guess, early gang, right when stream starts, I do a 20-minute prediction usually in the very beginning for what pants am I wearing. And now it's come down to, I always do 4 options now. So everyone that's calling me Stankdra, they're just... It stemmed because they were upset because I kept tricking them. And I kept wearing the same color pants over and over. And they're like, you're wearing the same pants, they must be stinky. Little do they know we do launder our pants. But we just go along with the joke now. No Oni! Hey, thank you. I gotta figure out where the ghost room is though, right? We're gonna need to go around and look for... Check the temps here. What's the new weekly? We'll check it out in a little bit. Andy, thank you for the hydrate. Everything is about 20 degrees. Oh my god. That's Granny. That's a... Okay, that was a big jump scare. That's a Granny ghost. Where's this ghost at though? Would it be an outside one? 20 degrees everywhere. 13 degrees, it's slightly colder. This one's 15 degrees. That is Granny Ghost, I'm pretty sure. Number 2s are cheering now. Went all in for other. Alright, Knuckles head to bed. Bye, Knuckle. Have a good night. The laundering of pants seems sus to me. What kind of sus? You mean sus in like a clean and fresh kind of way? Like my pants are? You know how it is. You've got Moonwalk Challenge. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it on this map anyways. I would not want to do Moonwalk Challenge here. I don't see any cold temps. Oh, just kidding. 1.5 degrees. Tea room! We gotta save Addy too, right? We have to save Addy. Right. We haven't played this map enough yet where we know how to really like be really good at getting the evidence here, so the more we play it, the better we get too. Where are you? Are you here? I gotta grab my EMF. EMF reader? Juggalo, what's going on? EMF. EMF 5, it was worth it. It was worth it. We got EMF 5. And we got ghost writing. Wait, we got EMF 5. We got both evidence already. EMF 5 ghost writing. Spirit, shade, miling, and this guy's throwing stuff all over the place with me in here, right? So not a shade. Spirit or miling now. I'm gonna save Addy now. Saving Addy, let's go. Addy, A-D-D-I-E, yeah. A-D-D-I-E. Let's bring this over. Thanks for the blinks. Hey, okay. We got some fun games coming up then. Restricted items and Moonwalk Challenge. Lacey B, how you doing, Lacey? Jasmina, Banshee Bait, Rage Princess, Moon Kieran, Chaos Clown, Alex, also with the fancy hello. Coming in. Hi, Alex. Welcome in, you guys. Always save Addy. We don't know the map well enough to get evidence quickly. Immediately gets to evidence. We're gonna call that streamer luck, okay? The next thing we need to do, though, is we need to figure out how to loop this ghost as much as we can. We can also try a new cheese spot that Seraphim discovered. I don't know if Seraphim's here, but we had a nice... Seraphim posted a very cheesy spot today on this map. Oh, wait. I was trying to place that salt like a motion sensor. Have a member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt. Okay, we just need to know the curve. Oh, I don't have the bone yet. We gotta find the bone, okay. How can you throw Addy on the ground? Just a temporary spot, don't worry. I just need to bring some items, but we'll get Addy to her permanent home here. Right here. Always throw it sideways too. Throw it sideways so then Addy's facing you when you're looking at her, okay? Buckeye, Zexen, Jules, how you guys doing? Welcome in. Just get ranch Doritos to lure Granny. Ah. I'm gonna grab one of these to be safe. And photo cam, crucifix, I'll just throw it in there, okay? Get Addy a treat. Yeah, where are the food options? Are they all like in the kitchen? I could get that giant wheel of cheese or whatever it is, right? Hey, Jen is here too. Hi, Jen. And David, what's going on? I went live later today, in case you're wondering. It's a later live. Oh. How many salt piles is that? Is that 6? Let me try to find the bone first. I mean, it's kind of a big map though, right? Oh, that's a teacup. Okay, we gotta go through and we gotta look for the bone. Let's see how long this will take us here. Camel, what's going on? How's your weekend? There's a hammer on the ground. Checking our hiding spots. Honestly, I think the craziest thing is that the bone could be an outdoor bone too, right? And that would be very hard to find out because there's so much stuff going on outside. Scuba Stevo says 6. What's going on? 6 what? Cakes and cookies on the other side. Oh, in the tea room. Oh my god. Dude, I'm getting jump scared by this granny. I gotta pay out the number 2s. Definitely not Pajama Pam. We got Granny in the house. Congratulations. Number 2s. I guess we're technically between Spirit or Miling now, right? What ghost? Spirit or Miling? You got 2 minutes to choose here. What do you think? Is that the bone? No, that's just a design on the carpet or on the rug. Let's go outside real quick and take a look. Jade, how are you doing? Welcome in. I looked upstairs. I was looking for orbs though, not the bone, I guess, in the very beginning. I did not know there was a hiding spot there. Wait, which one? You talking about the one that Seraphim posted? So many jump scares tonight, and they're all natural. They're not like the bits jump scares, which is good. We need a day off. We need to take a break, you know. Impress, what's going on? Welcome in. Let me check. This is like the most dangerous spot to be in. Because if you're here looking for the bone, and then this door locks, and then you're just a sitting duck, you know. Oh my god, dude, it just started. Literally jinxed myself saying that that's the worst spot to be in, and then it locked me out. Choku, how's it going? Dude, Roron. I jinx myself, and I almost never jinx myself, you know what I'm saying? Slipstream, how you doing? We're about to go to our safe spot here. So Granny's hunting somewhere right now. Slipstream, Kiwi, Goulette, Elixin, Luke. What's going on, you guys? Ghost maybe just beelined it upstairs. How do I know when this hunt is over? I'm doing good, Slip. Welcome in. You missed the early stream, though. The early stream, we were interviewing one of our Hydra Homie community members. We got to know Kayla really well. She did great, by the way, but of course, she's got the streaming experience as well. My laptop hasn't been able to sense this, hasn't been able to handle this map since the community night. Like it overloaded. This is the glitched out spot, by the way. You just gotta open these bad boys. I haven't tried it myself. I only saw a video of it. We'll see what we can do, though. I gotta find this bone. Gotta get the perfect game, right? It chugs every time the ghost... Oh, here we go. We got a FOOT bone. Alright, bone acquired. What other photos can we get? Honestly, you can just sit in that tea room and listen for touches. If anything, I want to test my ear, or train my ears on this map, because I don't know them. I don't know the sounds well enough. It must have burned a crucifix at some point. Oh yeah, there's a couple of burned ones there. Oh no, I want this on. Another burn. 1. Ground gripper appreciation. 2. Did I take ghostwriting photo? What lights are going to be important to have on, you know? Because you can loop in the tea room, but it's very stressful. And then maybe you run over and then you try to get to loop around the living room. Once you're in the tea room, I think it's a lot harder to get out. I guess you would have to run out this way. Probably turn off your flashlight and then just run straight this way. Because you'll break line of sight a few times at least. Crucifix. I can get a photo of this. Get some lights on here. Now we'll try to practice listening for throws, okay? Training our ears here. Ghost wasn't happy about the ground gripper pics. I want this on. Ghost turns all lights off. Seriously. This game loves to troll me sometimes, man, I swear. Geistro, how you doing? This is New Bleasdale, yeah. Quilly also said hello. Hi, Quilly. Happy Sunday, you guys. I don't know why the ghost is not throwing anything anymore. Give me a sign. Maybe ghost change, favorite room change potentially. Look, this plate got moved. She's not in this room anymore. Wait. Did I get far away from her where... Did she go straight upstairs again? I still need to figure out if it's a myling or not, right? Okay, you hear the thumping? Oh, she's coming, she's coming. Alright, we're gonna check for myling. Do you hear footsteps? You do hear footsteps. So that is a spirit. Let's do living room. That is a spirit. Chew! Hi, Chew. That should be number ones then, right? Spirit test. Oh, she's back. Did I get her photo? Did you just disappear on me? Oh my god, wait. She disappeared right when I took it. You gotta be kidding me, man. What's the new weekly challenge? We're gonna check it out in a little bit, okay? We haven't checked it out yet, but we're gonna check it out. I think it has to do with no electronics or something. Oh my god, where is she starting from? She's like in the kitchen now or something. Try to lure her over a little bit. She said no picture, she just straight up disappeared with. Alright, we're gonna go in a giant circle here. Sink salad, what's going on? Oh, I finally put the stream on my TV? Why does the audio suck? Is it a TV problem? So you could do this giant loop like this. Walk in a giant circle. easily break line of sight the whole time. This map is honestly so great because you can loop so much. So many places to loop. How many full loops does it take to finish a hunt here? 2 full loops by the time you get back over here. I still need to get her photo, so she just needs to show herself one more time, and we'll be ready. I think she's over here. Oh yeah, she broke the light on this side, right? Sky B, what's going on, Sky? Chew, have a good night. Abby's taking me to the airport. Oh, tomorrow morning. Okay, yeah, get some rest for sure. You guys had a crazy weekend of adventure, so get some rest. Ghosty better be picking up its mess it made. Dude, I don't know what it was thinking. Granny's a mess. Dropping wine bottles on the floor. Huh? Did she literally turn off my power breaker and then hunt me after? Well, that's my full sprint. Should I bring her upstairs? I can try the spot. Yo, officially, you're not supposed to use this spot, okay? Officially, don't use this spot. Oh, dude, how do you even get in there? I can't even get in there. It's like this. You squeeze yourself into this corner. Oh, she didn't even follow me up here. I also don't know if you have to be... I think as long as you have this one open, right? We're gonna open both of these. It ended! Officially, don't use this spot. I'm just showing you so you know how to avoid it. Hold the top door? Do you have to hold anything at all? Oh god. I thought it's the bottom door that slows you, no? To be fair, I've never tried it before, so I might have just unalive instantly right there. Top door is the only door that matters. Oh. So look, the funny thing is, so normally on other maps for cabinet doors, you can walk through them. You can phase through them. This one like stops you from going through it. And this one too. Oh my god. I just turned on the power because I'm trying to show you guys. This ghost is not cooperating, man. Turn that back on. Just don't be too close to the opening. There's Seraphim! Seraphim is the one that shared with us. It's this. Wait, Seraphim, were you holding down? Were you grabbing onto this door too? It didn't look like you were, but although the ghost was touching it like crazy, so maybe you were. And then like, just over here, like this, because I have to hold on to the door. The bottom one doesn't matter. Seraphim says I wasn't holding the doors. Did you test the? If it's top door or bottom door? We'll see. Alright, we're gonna try this, okay? Top door. Oh my god. Alright, you don't do this, okay? Let me see if I can get a ghost photo. Don't do this move. I still missed it! I still missed the first photo. Oh my god. Alright, don't use that spot, okay? That's an illegal spot. Don't use that spot. Wait! I got the first photo? I thought I took a... Oh, the first one I got a 3-star interaction of her touching the door, maybe? Dude, is that infinite photo hack right there? Wait, is that infinite photo hack? Oh, you definitely don't want to use this spot, okay? Attention viewers. Do not use this spot. That sound really does suck though, yeah. She's like, she's jiggling that door. Interaction because it's touching the door. I probably wouldn't even do it just because it's so loud and annoying, to be honest. Alright, let's get out of here. You don't, yeah, so for me, I did not have to hold the door. You do not have to hold the door. Gatekeeper truck. Definitely don't use that spot. Rice Spicy. Don't read Rice Spicy's chat, by the way, okay? Definitely don't read Rice Spicy's chat. I'm going spirit because we heard the ghost footsteps before our flashlight flickered downstairs. So number ones. Are you the winners?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Spirit number ones. Congratulations. Perfect investigation. 21-minute game. Part of that was just us roaming around randomly, I feel like. I can't win anything tonight. Okay, I need to we're almost at our midstream break. But I also need to do backwards challenge, backward moonwalking challenge, and also restricted items challenge too, right? How would you guys feel about combining those two into one? I need to do the weekly as well. Yes, Joku, I do need to do the weekly. If the ghost has UV, it will spam handprints on the door. Yeah, so that's what we saw today from Seraphim, and it was so funny. So cool, honestly. Any tips for Mylings? They always catch me off guard. You mean how to survive Mylings, or do you mean like how to figure out it's a Myling? Which one? Atomic Koala's Artifact, how you guys doing? Hello, hello. I gotta go, we're almost at the midstream point already because we had our interview. So I'm gonna go refill my water. Stay hydrated, right? So grab water. I'll run quick ads so we are also safe for the next hour. So it's ad free for everybody for the next hour. And then, Hydra. Grim Cake, what's going on? And then I'll do a parachute drop too while we're doing that, okay? So parachute drop coming in. As long as you're going backwards, I have no complaint. Alright, you guys drop. Who wants to be in charge of chat while I'm gone, though? I need someone who would volunteer to be in charge of chat. Any takers? Joku says me. Camel says no. Alright, Joku's calling it first, okay? Joku's in charge of chat. You listen to Joku. Joku's got all the power, alright? I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get some water real quick. Good luck to the parachute droppers. Joku's in charge, everybody. All right, we're back. We're halfway through our ad break, so we got a minute and a half left. Who is our champion? Let's see. It's his actual cat. Yeah, my actual cat. Like a picture of my cat. They put it in. It was a bunch of different content creators. So a bunch of different official content creators for Phasmophobia. So I'm one of the official ones, and they had us all send in photos. So they put Addy into the game. Supernova with an 88. Supernova, congratulations. Yo, we're gonna do restricted items challenge too, okay? So Supernova, can I have you actually choose one of the items from this list, and we'll do a prediction for whether or not we'll draw that item, okay? Nobody tell Hydra he was exiled. Well, I need to see what happened to our leader of the chat here. What's going on, eh? Marola and Meget? Thank you for the gifts over there. Nothing happened while you were gone. That's awfully suspicious. Kind of suspicious, kind of similar to what Rice Spicy was saying. When are you gonna do the challenge mode? After a couple of games. We need more warm-up games. We haven't had any warm-up games yet, but we will do it later. What list? EMF? You could do any item from this list, Supernova, because I have cards for all of them, right? Except for the lousy tripod. Nobody needs a stinking tripod around here. D-Money. Wait, let me see what did D-Money say. I need help identifying a miling question from earlier. I struggle on insanity. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, have you seen my... I have YouTube videos. I have actually very short 2-minute videos that explain all the ghosties, so find my miling one. It gives you examples of like how to find a miling, basically. You have cards for sound sensor and not tripods. That's crazy. Well, I mean, if you get tripods without video cameras, then it's a total troll, right? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because I would have to draw... I'm drawing cards here, so I would have to draw the video camera and the tripod together. Unless... Do we want to play the rule where if I get video cam, I automatically get tripod for free? Now we're cooking, huh? Tiny Rick with the fancy hello, how you doing? Icarus, Arkenshine, how you guys doing? Gumbo, Mr. Blade. Oh, we gotta get serious too after this. Okay, we're gonna do a backwards challenge here. Maybe, actually, you know what? Honestly, Tanglewood is not even safe anymore, man. They gotta fix the looping on it. Free tripods? You crazy. Alright, does Supernova choose one? Supernova's going EMF, right? Will we draw the EMF card? Yes or no? Will we draw the EMF card? The cards you have for restricted items challenge would be cooler if the cards had the back of the tarot cards from the game. That is true. I almost just grabbed all my items and ran in with it. When you got too many things on your mind. Surgical Babe, what's going on, Sergi? Alright, so how this works is I have 7 cards that give me our evidence finding equipment cards. There's 7 items. All out of order for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop this one. So 7 of these. One of them says EMF on it, okay? You want this card. Will we pull the EMF card, yes or no? I'm gonna have chat. You guys are gonna tell me different numbers. So from 1 to 7, chat's gonna give me a number. You tell me number 2. I draw number 2. I show you what card it is, etc., etc. We're gonna draw 2 of these cards. Will it be EMF, yes or no? That's what you're voting for right now, okay? And while you guys are voting, I'm gonna do the other ones. These are the non-evidence finding equipment, and I'm gonna shake it up a little bit here, okay? Now this is where I need my vertical friendos, so YouTubers, TikTokers. This is where I need numbers from you guys, all right? First person in each chat to tell me a ghost that ends with the letter S. First person in each chat. I'm quizzing you guys. Tanner with the twins and Scuba Hurts with the twins. All right, you guys, you guys both give me a number from 1 to 9, and we'll pull cards, okay? Tanner and Scuba, let's go. They said yokais. Tanner says 6, Scuba says 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 right here. All right, what do we have? Number 6 is Salt. Number 7 is Motion Sensor. Who was the first person to say twins on the Twitch side? Anybody? Flitty? All right, Flitty, you got it. Flitty, from 1 to 7, please. From 1 to 7. Suck it to me. You barely beat out Toot, and Toot says, no, Flitty! I'll never be that quick again. What did the back of your cards look like? These were, they're like a hand and like a crystal ball kind of deal. These are from, I bought these at one of those like mystical spiritual stores where they sell a bunch of tarot and that kind of thing. You know, a lot of candles and crystals and stuff like that. Liddy's going 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is our worst one. Flitty pulled the sound sensor. That is... Flitty, I'm gonna need to exile you for that one. Sound sensor comes with a free exile. Thank you very much. Let's see. 96% chance. Yo, Exile Gods have shined a light on me tonight, you guys. Flitty saved me. Look, that was not a rigged one, okay? That one was not rigged. Let it be known. The Exile Gods wanted Flitty gone because nobody likes sound sense around here, okay? Well, now it's time for the real quiz to figure out whether or not we're pulling the EMF card, okay? Let me shuffle these a little bit so you guys don't know what's what. This is going to be 1 to 7, and this is going to be on the purple app only for this one, okay? So one question at a time. First question. What color is Addie? Pink? What? Ash got it. Okay, I see Ash first on this side. I see Ash first, followed by Angel Dust. Ash voted for number 1. So you want the EMF. All right, Ash. From 1 to 7. Give me a number. How would you say pink? Come on. Why did I think you said Ash? Ash is going 3. 1, 2, 3. UV light is our number 1. All right, so we got 6 more to go, right? All right, next quiz question. You have to tell me what is... You have to spell the name Hydrasung Bot backwards. First person to spell it backwards. Are those repurposed tarot cards or playing cards? They are, they were like fortune-telling cards, so they said yes or no. Okay, hold on. I gotta see who spelled it correctly here. Who spelled it correctly? Hydra Jung Bot, that is incorrect, Will. I'm sorry. Cubic said black again, both of us said black. Did Outset get it correctly? I like the all caps too. Bot, Sung, Hydra. Yeah, I think Outset got it. Outset. All right, wait, Outset, what did Outset vote for? Outset also wants the EMF here, okay? 1 to 6, Outset. Outset number 3. 1, 2, 3. Video camera, that means no EMF will be drawn. Which one was EMF? 1, 2, let's see. There's 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 6 was the EMF card. So number 2's, congratulations. We did not draw the EMF card here. All right, so we have UV, video cam, salt, both sensors. Flitty, welcome back. Oh, sorry. That means my my parachute was on too long and it completely reset. That means I was yapping too long is what that's telling me basically. Okay, I got both sensors. I don't even have sound sensors because they stink. But I have salt, right? Here we go, I got salt here. And then we gotta run backwards. Yo, can we actually survive this? This might be a terrible... It might be really bad. Maybe we'll be able to get... Alright, how about this prediction? Will we have thingies? Will we see fingies? Yes or no? Fingerprints, yes or no when we go in there? I'll go in like this. We're going backwards. Jongshi, that's Jay Young, right? Jay Young, thank you so much for the Prime in the 4 months. Flitty, thank you for the 100. Nobody was riding with you, unfortunately. Nobody was riding with you. Do you think we're gonna see fingerprints on this game? Yes or no? Will Hydra survive? Backwards, no smudges. Let's see how lucky we can get, okay? If we can get orbs, then we'll be feeling pretty good. I beg to differ, Haidar. Nice typo there. Nice typo. I'm all in with my pocket change. Oh my god, no. Spooderman, what's going on, Spider-Man? Yo, do I have anyone that speaks Mandarin here? Any Chinese speakers in the house? If so, I gotta have a really good joke for you. I don't know if anyone speaks Chinese in here. I'm going down. Nor to me. Barely, Kanto only. Oh, Will does. Yeah, well, Will's freaking. Well, you got too many skills, man. The only guy that speaks Chinese is a guy living in Asia. We don't have any Americans. No Asian Americans in the chat that speak Chinese. I wish I understood Kanto. Kanto's actually so much harder. Cantonese is so much harder than Mandarin. Leo ma. I can say F you in Mandarin. That's pretty funny. Oh my god. Yo. It's Wigdra time. Let me try to find the... Oh hey, I found the femur. That's the femur bone, right? We got a femur bone! Doesn't help us because we don't have the photo camera, but at least we found it. I'm American and I'm learning Mandarin. Hey! Dude, I feel like Mandarin's gotta be so hard to learn because you just literally have to memorize characters, which are like, they're basically different drawings. You have to memorize different drawings to sounds, and then the sounds mean different things, so it cannot be easy. I wish I could speak Japanese. Like, I should really do like a Duolingo Japanese and then get the basics down and then start like trying to converse with locals or something. Went 3 for 3 tonight on weekly, all thanks to Sensei Dra's teachings. Hey! Oh, we have the ghost. Turning on the shower. I don't see any Orbeez here either. Okay, so we're gonna chill here, and we're gonna find... Well, what ghost is it? We're gonna chill here, and we're gonna see if she will knock into fingerprints or anything like that, right? It wants you to shower. Yo, Stonkdra. You talking stonks in here? Meme stonks? Alright, we're gonna walk backwards. Back outside. Vietnamese is great, yeah. Vietnamese and Thai are both, they're more like throaty languages. Willow, how you doing, Willow? Did Willow say hi in here? Oh yeah, Willow's been saying a lot. Wait, what happened to the guy I put in charge of chat? Is he still here? Did you guys exile him so hard he left forever? Where's the guy I put in charge of chat? I need to talk to you about how things went with that. Barish, how you doing? Joku, yeah, Joku. What happened? I put you in charge of chat and come back to a bunch of writing. Do you care to explain yourself? He put in his today notice. Vietnamese was my first language. Yo, that's so cool. I was in Vietnam for the very first time ever in my life in August last year, and I was asking them how to say all my favorite dishes, you know. But apparently, so South and the North Vietnam, because Vietnam is huge, okay? South and North Vietnam, they actually say words differently. They have different pronunciations. So it's like having different accents, kind of. Is different, yeah. Okay. All the salts were... Oh, dude, I should have brought UV. No. Okay, I gotta bring my UV here. Oh, dude, I'm getting lost. Hold on. Exiled into non-existence. Hey, at least Joku's still here laughing it off, okay? Joku, I appreciate you. I appreciate the effort. That's what matters, okay? You tried your best. You tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it didn't even matter. Duolingo mixes both Northern and Southern? Oh, that's funny. Alright, we're looking for orbs right now. Slipstream! Yo, this guy literally... Are you kidding me? He just booted my camera? Slipstream, subscribe for 6 months in advance, you guys. That's so much love. Thank you, thank you. Give me a second. I'm gonna have you guys look for orbs for me, okay? And I know how silly that sounds. Oh, wait. All right, hold on. Rice spicy. Yo. Rice spicy, thank you so much for the 400. What's going on, you guys? Yo, is this gonna look good? I always need to inspect myself first to make sure everything looks orderly around here. Oh yeah, all right. I gotta get my bottle of moonshine, y'all. All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Hydra Show. How you guys doing tonight? Great to see you. Rice Spicy, thank you so much for those 400 bits. Bro. Nasley, bro, you really want to have a Southern Chadra in here? What's going on? It's Kansas, Dra. Yo, Outset. Yeah, thank you so much. Getting old up there? What do you mean by old up there? Will over here, checking this. Will over here, checking the last haircut. As if I just got a haircut or something. What you talking about? Alright, we're gonna go inside. We're gonna see if we get some fingerprints, alright? We're gonna see if we find some fingerprints around here. Karendra? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll have you know this is one of those amazing mullet hairstyles, alright? This ain't that kind of Karen hairstyle. I do have that one too. That one comes in black. This one is one of these amazing mullets that we have. My Wigdra accent senses were tingling. Kylie comes over. Kylie's like, oh yeah, this is the guy that I'm supporting right here. Thank you so much. Do you drive a truck in that wig? You bet your bottom dollar I do. I'd be driving my F-150. F-150. Sirkeel, welcome in. How are you doing? Great to see y'all. Yaldra. Great to see Yaldra. Now, I don't think we have any fingerprints around here, gang. I'm not sure. How do you say sure? Yuck, yuck, yuck. Hey, Orky. What's going on? Orky, what's going on, homie? Listen. We're trying to figure out if we have fingerprints, alright? There's no accent here. We're not talking about accents right now. This is just normal Phasmo content, alright? Now, some of you guys might be thinking, his accent is changing left and right. I tell you what, you don't need to worry about that, alright? Rage Princess? Why, Princess? Thank you so much for that fresh subscription. Princess, thank you. You best know he go get got. Listen, Ash, if that is your real name, we all know that we all gonna survive this together, right? We're all in this together, right? Where do you go get your hair done? Well, that's a secret. I gotta go to one salon first for the color, and I gotta go to another salon for the puff. You know what I'm saying? Puzzled. Well, thank you so much for that 100 biddies. Brittany, thank you. Ash, thank you. Rage Princess. I like the way I say princess like this. Southern Storm Chasing Ghost Hunting Champ. You misspelled champ in there, Rick, but it's alright. I forgive you. I got bad news for y'all, chat. I don't think we're gonna get any evidence here. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to survive this, alright? Sweet with the stretch, why sweetest Spitfire, you are just a darling. Thank you so much. Shadow Ash, how you doing? Kill Kylie, great to see ya. Why reread? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't use that word around here, Shadow. We don't use that word. We call ourselves the Sunburnt Friends. Let's get our stretch in right now. I'm surprised it hasn't hunted. Me neither. Maybe the ghost is afraid of us here. 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 Maybe Miss Lisa, how you doing, friend? Great to see ya. Remind me of my uncle for real? Well, I'll take that as a compliment. Let's go. Do we know what the cursed object is for this Carol lady? I got no photos, chat. What are we doing around here? He's scared of the hair. Listen, the hair's got the power, right? I don't think we got fingerprints this time, though. It touched a door, it touched a window, and we didn't get any fingies yet, alright, chat? Ghost definitely said, alright, you finish whatever it is before I hang up. Hydra, could you do me a favor and say I'd like to speak? Now, why would I do that when you're always trying to call me a chump, Flid chump? Hey! I do it for Puzzled, though. I do it for Puzzled. Me and Puzzle, we go way back, you know. Puzzled! Puzzle, thank you so much for that. 5 gifteds. You are absolutely amazing. Let's go. Let's go, chat. We gotta finish this soon, though. I feel like I'm probably losing viewers left and right for this. Jessica, how you do it? You know what's so funny, though? There's times before where I saw that my viewership actually went up with this voice, and I was like, oh my god. Do I gotta do this voice more often? Can I ask what's with all the floating emojis? That is only when we had a hype train going on, so we do have a hype train right now. Anytime you see the floating emotes, it's the hype train time. That wig needs a good brushing, please. Listen, the worse the hair, the dirtier the hair, the cleaner the soul, alright? You hear me? Hey! Rice spicy in here! Oh, it's over, chat. Oh, it's over, chat. We're trying to do this backwards right now, please. Did we just survive? Rice spicy with the 5 gifteds. Thank you so much. Trying to lure the ghost over. She is not a yokai right now. Not a yokai, everybody. She is not a yokai. Definitely a regular speed ghost, though. Hey. Alright, what kind of ghost do we think we have here? Oh, hunting again? Oh my god. Oh, dude! That was almost a perfect... That was a perfect backwards run. Oh my god. Hey, Tibby! That was a really good backwards run. We're at level 5 hype train? Alright, gritty goose time, I guess, huh? Tibby, dude, that's a, you just bought me a boba right there. 700, that's $7 from Tibby. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. What region, what southern area would you say your accent is based off of? Wherever they are in the movies. Dealing Pepper, Miss Hacksaw, let's go. Orky, Grim Reaper Cake. Thank you guys so much. Bless your heart. Ash. Listen. We gotta see if it's an Oni, but how do we do that while surviving? We just gotta be far away, I think. And pray that the piano spot still works, right? GG Bun with the Prime. Thank you for choosing me. Okay, I'll be right here. Jay Shiz! Yeah, what's going on? What do you think if I actually had this hair for real, though, you know? Can you imagine me, like, coming up to you and being like, hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you. What's your name? It's Dra. Hydra. Grim Reaper cake! We're waiting for the hunt now. We're waiting for the hunt now. Business in the front, party in the back. Okay, wait, help me listen, help me listen. Help me listen. See if it's a gin rush. Look for the flicker. Is that regular flicker? Oh my god, the piano. We're too thick for the piano now. We're too thick for the piano. I have no idea. I don't think she was a Jin. I don't think she was an Oni. I'm literally guessing here UV and ghost orbs, right? Do you think that's an Oni flicker? I don't think so, Will. Mare. Mare is no fingerprints, right? Yeah, you see fingerprints, no mare. Will we see fingies? No. Number 2s. We're too thick. I'm not invited to boba? I love boba. I'm not invited to boba? Listen, I'm gonna keep this wig on as long as the hype train is going on, okay? It's getting hot though. Alright, exclamation point drop. I'm gonna have you guys choose, cursed object for this time? What cursed object do you think it is? Eva on TikTok. Eva, can I get you to choose a cursed object as well for this one? What will the cursed object be? Did I press that button? I may have pressed that button. Slipstream, have a good night. Take care. All right, if you win this drop, you're gonna be able to guess for our next prediction what cursed object we have. Okay. All right, Eva's going tarot cards. Let's see who wins this one. Oh, I see a lot of people getting sniped at the end. Eternally with the head pat here. Eternally with a 95, a champion of the mound. Let's go. Congratulations. This is not your first win, is it? I don't think that this is your first win. Congratulations. Oh, emotes are coming out right now. Level 5, 93%. It says you've collected all the level 4 emotes on my side though, so I don't know if that that may not have gotten to level 5 all the way. What cursed object would you like, Eternally? Puzzle, thank you so much. Eternally going monkey paw here. Okay, monkey paw. Monkey paw for Eternally. Here we go. Who do you trust? Oh my god. Another Blipdra. What map should we do? Which one is it for the challenge mode? Because I don't want to do too much of the challenge mode because I'll just do it. Oh, it's Ridge View for challenge mode? Okay. I should stop playing Ridge then. Maybe we'll do a Willow. Just to like calm down a little bit, right? Oh wait, I forgot the third option. Is there going to be other? Listen, hey, listen, I messed this up, okay? Just choose one of the two, and if it's neither of those two, I will refund everybody. Alright? I'll refund everybody if it's neither. Neither equals refund. Tarot cards. You said tarot cards, right, Eva? Did I read it wrong? What's with his hair? Oh god. Alright, hold on. We gotta switch back. We gotta switch back. It actually gets, look, if you have long hair, I got a lot of respect for you because long hair is pretty hot, man. Like temperature wise. I don't know how you guys do it in the summertime. It's gotta be so warm. Now I understand why everyone ties up their hair. Challenge mode was kicking my butt earlier. Yo, I'm gonna check it out soon, Mel. Hopefully it's not too bad. I know that it's like in the dark, right? So I have, I'm gonna make it brighter for everybody too. But yeah, what will our cursed object be for this one? What do you think? Ponytails and not going out. I have not had appreciation for long hair until I started wearing wigs for stream. And then I'm like, man, it's a lot of work. First of all, it's a lot of work to keep it like, you gotta comb and brush it and stuff. It's a lot of work for upkeep. Look at me with my short hair. I can literally just like run my hands through it and then boom, I'm done, right? And then if you want to actually try to get it like long hair to look good, yeah, it just takes so much work. You have my respect. Ren, how you doing? Violent Drax, hello, hello. Star Knights here, hi Star. V-Pro, Blue Blub. Great to see you guys, lurker friends. Thanks for being here. Okay, we're going in. Let's hope it's one of these two, so I don't have to refund you guys, okay? Tarot cards or monkey paw, so I don't have to refund you. Not just gonna be the music box right away. Okay, no, I'm skipping the tarot cards for now. They're right in the front, but I'm gonna skip those because I don't want to see them yet. Power breaker? Power breaker, yes. Rage, thank you for the hydrate. It actually helps too because it's getting kind of hot in here. Spooky Snack, how you doing? It also feels weird to be able to walk forward again. Oh, no mirror? Ouija, I gotta refund everybody. Refunded. Goodbye. Abstract Amanda, thank you so much for the sub. Yo, have you been watching for a while? Or is it your first time? Or are you just a big Phasmo enjoyer? Let us know about you. Thank you so much for the sub. Goodbye. Ouija board. Yo, you trying to figure out if Ghost likes Dr. Pepper? Does Ghost like Dr. Pepper? This is Ouija board question, yes or no, okay? 50-50 shot here. Gonna lay down in bed. All right, Nova. Thank you so much. Woo, 10K, it was a refund. It was a refund, but you gotta get him somewhere. Yo, we're gonna ask the ghost on the Ouija board how it feels about Dr. Pepper, okay? Yes or no for this one. Young or old we do for the spirit box, Ducky. I'm gonna try to find this bone if I can. We got the power on, so we're okay there. Will the ghost like Dr. P? I'm gonna check the basement one time. Mainly on YouTube, first time in stream over here. Oh, so cool. Thank you so much for hanging out and glad you're enjoying the vibes, Amanda. Great to have you here. We're mostly just goofing off and at some, I will do the weekly challenge soon, okay, I promise. But just goofing off and trying to do silly chat chosen predictions here. Dr. Pepper, yes or no? Am I still getting Chadra? Oh yeah, nades. You will get Chadra. Hey, Mighty Putty! Thank you so much for the 5. I just gotta get my hat, hold on. Yo, this hat looks pretty good. And then with the glasses, just a little bit sillier. I saw this hat at TwitchCon and I was like, I need to buy that hat right away. I just look ridiculous. The bucket. Bro, what's going on, bro? Night, bro. Thank you for the follow, bro. Yo, bro set Errol, how you doing? Bro, please failing, good to see ya. Nades, bro. What's going on, bro? Bro crossing. Flid, bro. Yo, Flid, bro. Tell me real quick, you prefer Flid, bro, or Fliddy? Fliddy brew. Nah, Flid bro is the way to go, I think. We still gotta try to find this bone though, bro. Bro, what's going on, bro? K-bro, what's going on? K-bro's little life. You hear that, bro? You hear that radio, bro? Which one is it, bro? Left or right, bro? Fliddy brew, bro. Where's the Edna wig, bro? You missed out on Wigdra, bro. You missed out on it. We just finished Wigdra, bro. Violent, bro, with the stretch. I gotta find this bone though real quick, alright, bro. It's very important we find it early on, otherwise we start getting hunted, bro, and then it's all bad, bro. We gotta find the brone. Now you're thinking, bro. Now you're thinking. Isn't it said bruh? I mean, you got your bruh sayers, you got your bro sayers, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yo, where have I not been to yet for this bone, bro? I got no photos, bro. Do I gotta check the garage again, bro? Dude's Brewery. Hey, bro, is the timer on the bottom for the comm? No, the timer's for the glasses, bro. And the hat, bro. Thanks for the question, though, bro. Master bedroom, bro? Let's go check it out, Lunar, bro. We gotta take you guys to Bone Town, bro. Wait, Flitty? I gotta stop reading your messages, Flitty. Alright, Flitty's getting ignored from now on, bro. Ignore Dra big time on Flitty, bro. Whoa, bro. Bro Resin. I gotta start reading more of Bro Resin's chats. Less of Flit bros here. In the toilet, bro? I don't believe you, bro. Yo, where have we not checked yet? Is it actually though, bro? Why are you reading Flit, bro? Hey! Ashley, bro. Nah, bro, you trolling me, bro. Bro, chat's so funny, bro. Chat's so funny. Ash, bro, thank you so much for the 1 hundo. Appreciate it, bro. Next to the basketball, bro? Yo, Broger guy, where is that, bro? Where is that at? What basketball, bro? Is that in the garage? Brodra picking on Flid bro today. Yeah. Oh, it's right here, bro. Bro. Need a hand, bro? Need a hand, bro? They're right next to each other, bro. Okay, here we go. Real quick, bro. Real quick. Yo, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. How you doing? Do you like Dr. Pepper, bro? Yes! Yes, bro! Goodbye. Goodbye. See ya, bro. See you later, bro. See you later, bro. Lexi, I'll take a hand, bro. Lex, bro, good to see you, bro. Does Ghost like Dr. Pepper? Yes, bro. Congratulations, bro. A real bro, bro. K, bro, good to see you. Brodrick. Oh, it's Flip, bro. Please down, bro. Flid, bro. Alright, that was a good one from Flid, bro. So Flid, bro, you're back in, alright? Come back in. You're back from the exile world, bro. Sentient Brodus, what's going on with that dope? Oh, we got orbs, bro. Bro, we got orbs! Dude, it's been a long time since we got orbs, bro. We gotta try Spirit Box too, right, bro? No way it's the first message you see, bro. Are you for real, bro? Bro, I'm going to bed in exactly 2 minutes, bro. Bro! You mean after Chadra's gone, bro? Dude, you can't leave with Chadra. Roast maybe a mimic, bro. Professional support, bro. Scary bro pics. What's going on, bro? Bro, thank you so much for the bits. Let's try Spirit Box, bro. Are you here, bro? Bro, are you here? Where are you, bro? Are you here? Bro, are you close? Are you far, bro? Where are you at? AT Brodra, bro. Nice shades, bro. Yo, thanks, bro. That is from Bro Lapsed, bro. What's going on, bro? It's a deal, I feel it, bro. Oh! Bro. Was that EMF 5? No, that can't be EMF 5, bro, right? Nah, it's just the EMF 4, bro. That's just the EMF 4, bro. I feel like the Chadra 5-minute ones are quicker than the be a character for 5-minute ones. Bro lapsed. Listen, I have to add bro into your names, okay? And I gotta be creative with it. Sometimes you get names like bro lapsed and you just gotta roll with the punches, okay? We got UV, we got orbs. It could be a mimic right now. We know it's not a Hantu. We need Spirit Box or freezing for a mimic. Yo, do you think mimic? Mimic? Yes or no? Chat, your time to shine again. Mimic, yes or no? What do you think? Getting bro zoned. I love Chadra. Yo, Lunar bro. I appreciate it. You know, it does require a lot of like quick thinking of like how to interject bro into your name. Don't ghost events always get EMF 4? I think you're right, Cubic. I think you're right. Banshee, Obake, or Mimic? What do you think? I'm gonna go check out the, let's see. Get a ghost to blow out a candle, smudge, and escape. Okay, we can do this. Mitchell Brolin. Yeah, exactly. Is it Insanity or Nightmare? We're doing Nightmare right now. Libby, how you doing? You can play with me on community nights. Not today, though. Today I'm doing solo. Gary says sorry. Hey! Scary, you don't need to apologize. I appreciate it. You're giving me bits. Bits is funding my boba addiction, so thank you very much. Brosif. Is Brosif gonna be a mimic, yes or no? Oh, I actually don't even need to come out this far, because we'll be looping ghosts anyways. That's 6 piles. Get ghost blow out of firelight. My 2 minutes been up. Dude, if you go to sleep, you gotta wake up and it's work tomorrow. That's no fun, right? Chat is enabler confirmed. Chat is funding my boba addiction, 100%. Bookworm says boba! Yeah, what's your go-to right now? I literally just been doing the classic, like classic black tea boba. Some places have non-dairy creamer, which is easy for me. Some places have oat milk. I like to try different ones and see which one's the best. And then if I'm trying to be fancy that day, I'll either do like a jasmine. Jasmine milk tea is really good. It's got a little floral, little flowery floral scent. Or there's a special type of oolong that I really like too. What if all boba shops close? I would have to make it myself, but yeah, it wouldn't be the same. Coconut is my fave. Coconut boba? I don't know about that. Thai milk tea is really good. What is rose hip? Isn't that a type of oil you put on your face? Slowkey's first message. Hydra like the lil balls confirmed. Okay, to explain that sentence. The mini pearls. You know how you get different toppings? There's regular boba, there's mini boba. The mini boba is really good. You kick the book in front of me on non-bingo night. We also got a first-time chatter in here. Taro is goated, Anders. Yeah, you know. Taro is the purple one, in case you guys are not as familiar with boba. And also, Robert says, hi bro, I'm from Mexico. My English is bad, solo, I try. No, you're good, Robert. Welcome in. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Thank you so much for being here. Taro is my first and favorite. Jasmine. Everyone around me hates it? Yo, is that the real deal? Okay, moment of truth. Is he going to be an Obake? That's the question. He started kind of close to me, so maybe Banshee. Alright, we gotta come around this way. We gotta loop him around here so we can see him, right? He's bumping into things. I'm using a lot of sprint. Oh, dude. He did not shapeshift when we saw him. I actually have no smudge at all during that time. Ash, thank you for the lurk. And Ren says I've never had boba before. What? Taro is the only correct answer I fear. Taro is really good. And then you're like, what is taro? And it's like a sweet potato root thingy, right? I think it's basically like sweet potato. But it's purple. And purple tastes good. Why do I not know which ghost model that is? That's just one of the Axemen, that's why. I gotta check for freezing temps, right? Do I have my... I thought I brought a thermo in here. Am I tripping out? I thought I did. Thanks for all the follows, you guys. I thought I brought a... Sam or Vam? That's neither. That's the third one. That's the third Axeman. That's the old Axeman. There's 3. Marie, how you doing? Hyera, Bach Winner, Salako Taco, Boother, Leilani, Waddle, Logan Plays. Hi, you guys. Thanks for saying hi. I have no idea what happened to my thermo, but it's somewhere in there. There's a third? Yeah, there's old Axeman too. Cuppa Joe, good to see you. Oh, by the journal? Jay reads undercover. I'm such a chump, Jay. I'm such a chump. Hey, Bat's here too. Hi, Bat. Are you able to identify the ghost by its blinking? Some of them, yes. Oh, dude. He's right next to me. I still have no smudge. Hold on, I can't process that right now. Yo. He's too fast. He's too fast, bro. I can't even see him. I have to just try and survive during that time. The trick is you need to actually try to get him going, you need to try to get him going clockwise. Clockwise is, it's a better loop when you don't have a smudge, but he kept going the other way, so I was just getting screwed a little bit there. Boother says, taro, milk tea, occasionally green tea for me, always full-size boba. Thanks for being super entertaining. Have you tried mini boba, though? You know, I used to be all about the main boba, but once you try mini boba, it's a lot of fun. Yo, he's hunting me from back there. That is probably a Banshee, right? Or it's a demon. Because he hunted me pretty quick, I feel like. Sago is great. I do like Sago. I had used Rip Ready. We got saved on that one. Did you do the weekly? Not yet. I did not do the weekly yet. It's coming up next. Small balls are better confirmed. They are good. Don't knock them till you try them, alright? And I'm talking boba, of course. Alright, are we thinking Banshee right now? Because why else would he... Oh, unless he teleported to me. Like, he started the hunt way down here. Which makes no sense unless he immediately beelined it to me. I'm gonna take some photos real quick. Me and my buddy just got our first demon tonight. And got a triple? Oh god. Dude, this guy is straight up chain hunting. Let me try to hide here, okay? Mimic would be freezing or spirit box, right? I can just run in there and do spirit box. It was 2 degrees when I checked therm last. What are my other optionals? Oh, I need to actually smudge the ghost too at the end. As soon as this is over, I'm running in, okay? What ghost options are left? We have Banshee, Obake, or Mimic. I gotta try Spirit Box if it's not freezing. 3 degrees. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you far? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you here? All signs point to Banshee right now, maybe. Banshee? I gotta take more pictures of this one too. Oh, he's hunting! Now we're in the dark though. It's even harder. Did I take a Ouija board? Oh, I did. Bone Ouija. I need a ghost photo still. I thought he was a myling for a second. I feel Banshee, but does it chain hunt? I guess when you're at 0 sanity, it definitely can chain hunt, right? Let me try to grab a paramic. Paramic here. There we go. Use a candle. How would I use a candle? You mean to get him to blow out a candle? Because I do have a candle in the ghost room. For Benji, if you have motion sensors, you can find out if he's walking towards you. That's true. I'm gonna have a smudge too, just to be safe, okay? Just to be safe. I'm gonna hold all these things. Alright, well, let's get our Banshee scream. It's time. Banana Ribbons, how's it going? Welcome in. Zy Gaming says, I agree. Banana She. Banana She. I probably should have brought some motion sensors in here, but we'll see if we get a scream, okay? How do we get the ghost to walk clockwise? At the couch loop. Use salt in front of you, but no salt anymore. Oh yeah, I threw it all down right here. Oh, you mean to see if the ghost walks towards me, right? Basically what I need is, as soon as the lights start to flash, I need to turn off the paramic and start backing up because I need to know if he's starting right on top of me. Because that would be a Banshee thing. Glasses on? Thank you for the reminder. Pistachio, thank you. Appreciate it. We want to hear the Banshee scream if we can. Did I miss saying hi to anybody? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna loop around here because you know how the new pathing, because our player models are really wide now. When you go around the kitchen counter, the ghost gets faster and faster. You can't do it forever anymore. So instead, you do the couch. Oh my god, that's not good. Yo, give me a scream though. Okay, ghost is here. I feel like it takes me forever to get the parabolic objectives. Oh my god. You know what they should have done? They should have made it so as your sanity goes down, you hear more parabolic too, right? Hunting? Oh god, he caught me a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna try to lure him this way. Clockwise, right? See how he overshoots it? That's what you want. You want him to overshoot this coffee table. You see how he goes that far and then comes back around? That's how you can survive really well. I don't know if you guys noticed that. We'll try it again if he doesn't give me a scream. Unless he actually is a mimic. And we're just wasting time here, you know. Rocky Soup, how you doing? Good to see you. We're just chilling here. Who's giving me the Will with the chalky scream? I see you. Captain Shark, what's going? Oh, Captain Shark! You're the chosen winner. I said your name and then the Banshee screamed. You're the Banshee's target today. Let's go! Plague Spitter, how you doing? We got the Banshee confirmed. I still need 2 more photos. I mean, I could just do two photos and a smudge. 1, 2. Shemmy, welcome in. What's the weekly? I'm gonna do it right after this, actually, so you have not missed it yet. Where are you? Oh, dude, he started right next to me. All right, this should be a cursed hunt. We're gonna get him over to do our clockwise loop, okay? So I'm gonna try to force a clockwise loop again by being over here first. So I'll stand here, he'll come down this way. Force it. Now notice he bumps into the coffee table, okay? See how he overshoots it? That buys you plenty of time. Overshooting it, comes back around. This is literally just rinse and repeat. Overshoots it. Watch him overshoot it. That buys you so much time. You guys gotta try this yourself. Overshoots it. I'm gonna smudge him. Oh, I smudged him right at the perfect time too for the objective. Dude, that was pure luck, but I did get it for the objective. So try it yourself. He definitely overshoots right here. And then for whatever reason, he doesn't go around this table. He like takes the time to walk back this way. So it's literally perfect. Practice makes perfect, right? Looping is intimidating. Yeah, but you gotta slowly work your way in. And I think the thing that will give you the most comfort is you have a smudge. When I was first learning it, always have a smudge on you. Because if you mess up or you run out of sprint or whatever it is, you can just smudge and then get out of there. Just remember in your head, I just kept saying right click. Right click, right click, right click. Because that is what you actually need to click to smudge. Sometimes when you're panicking in the moment, you forget which button, right? So you keep telling yourself right click over and over. That should be a perfect game unless we got played big time by Mimic here. Depth of Ocean. What's the goal of this game? It's like a puzzle game. The goal is to figure out what kind of ghost you have. And different ghosts give different types of evidence. So depending on what combination of evidence you get, that will tell you what kind of ghost you have. And then once you play it more and more and more, then it becomes it starts off as a puzzle game where you try to get evidence and the evidence tells you everything, and then later on as you play harder difficulties, it becomes you don't get all the evidence you need, you get some of the evidence, and then you can figure out the rest based on the ghost's personality. And then in the very end, like the highest difficulty I guess you can play is just do it purely off the ghost personality only. Ooh, tier 3 UV light is pretty good. Cressy, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Mimic. No, number 2s. Not a mimic for this one. Congratulations. We don't have a serious mode, do we? Wait, did I never do my serious mode? Rice! I mean number 2s. Wait, Kayla gets interviewed then ignored the rest of the night. Hold on. Hold on. Kayla says... Did I miss my own serious? Oh, wait, you're telling me I never did the serious redeem? I thought we did. No? Phasmo being explained as a puzzle game explains why I love it. It's great. Yeah, it's like a series of deductions too at the end. Okay, listen. If we're doing serious mode, we gotta actually be serious, all right? I don't want me being serious and chat being wild. This is the one time that we actually crack down on chat. All laughing. Here, I'm gonna update my thing, okay? Also, nobody told me my banner was still up. Let me know next time. All laughing will be punished. This is a serious warning. All serious warnings say they're serious warnings, right? That's how you know it's serious. It's super serious, okay? It's super serious. Get it out of your system now. That's fine. Get it out of your system now. Here we go. We're gonna have chat choose another prediction for us. Chat Gamba. Chat Gamba all night. I'm gonna do a quick Tanglewood one here. Super serious, he said while laughing. I said get it out of your system. That's fine. You're allowed to laugh right now. Until... I'm trying to end this timer. Once this timer's gone, we'll do a new 5-minute timer. And for those 5 minutes, it's serious time. All laughing will be punished as long as the timer is on. There you go. Oh, this is perfect timing too because I need to run ads. So ads and then serious mode and then we'll do the challenge mode after. Are you ready? Shadow Ash with an 88 and Bach just floats by and gives Shadow a high five. Shadow, congratulations! I thought Jingstra yet again. Wait, Shadow, where are you in the chat? Shadow, you won! Where are you in the chat? Shadow, this may be your first time winning. So usually what happens is we'll do the drop, everyone drops, and it's random, right? You can't really control yourself. So you happen to win this time, congratulations. And we always do a different prediction. For this one, I want you to guess 2 ghosts that you think it could be, and we'll vote yes or no, will it be that ghost for this game, okay? So 2 ghosts, please. Do you trust Shadow? I'm gonna put do you trust Champion of the Mount? What would be considered laughing? That's a good question. That's a good question. Laughing would be considered as haha. Haha in any language. So you type in J-A-J-A, you're also getting deleted. Or LOLs. Any kind of laughing emotes also punished. Okay. Obake or Phantom. Perfect. Any other go? Alright, cool. I'm gonna have you guys vote and I'm gonna run ads so we don't get interrupted later, okay? Even LAMO, especially LMAO. Especially. Here we go. Let's have you guys vote. I typed LOL in binary one time and got timed out. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna go to professional just to make it quicker so we can get to the challenge mode too, okay? What about Rafflecopter? Listen. If you have to ask, you're getting timed out, okay? If you are already skirting the line, if you think you're so smooth and you're like, oh, Hydra and the mods are never gonna understand loud out loud. Yeah, you got something coming to you. I don't want to see Cressy doing the devil emote. I don't feel good what Cressy's up to. Cressy, you up to no good over there? All right, we got this timer right here is for the ads. So as soon as that timer's done, we will start our serious timer, okay? As you can see, I have both a pin. I have a pin message, right? Yeah, I have a pin message that shows we're super serious. And we also have this banner at the top that shows we're super serious, okay? Do you think we're gonna get either an Obake or a Phantom? What do you think? Please vote. No ads, let's go. Andre 3K. Thank you so much for the Prime. Andre, thank you so much for the Prime and the 5 months. Thank you for choosing me. Love of laugh. That's a ban. What did the custodian say when he jumped out of the closet? Supplies! Oh, Flid bro, so funny. Abel, how you doing? Welcome in. It is very calm, soothing snow weather right here. Shrimp in Cantonese is ha. That's how, I know that, okay? I know that. You would be getting exiled. You need me. That one's good. Flid bro. TTS kind of butchered the delivery, so I had to do the better delivery. You only know that because I explained it? That's not true. I know that ha is shrimp. Everyone knows that. That's common knowledge, you know. Live, love, expression of amusement just doesn't roll off the tongue. Why did the electric car feel discriminated against? He had too much power, but LOL means lots of love. Alright, welcome back everybody. Sentient, have a good night. You're not being very serious, Hydra. Angel, you gotta listen. Okay, you gotta listen. It's serious when we start the serious mode, okay? It's time. Get your joke, or you already got your jokes out, right? Laughing is gonna be done. As soon as we open the door, you're gonna see the 5-minute timer. We're gonna go and we're literally just gonna listen for stuff. We're gonna listen for stuff and then I'm gonna start throwing down the hammer, okay? Let's see how it goes. Please try to do your best. Please respect the stream and follow the rules and don't laugh. Let's go. We're going in. I gotta find the power breaker first. I need to find, oh! Random EMF, oh. Not an Oni already! Not an Oni. We need to be serious here, okay? Those of you breaking the rules. See, Buffalo Wolf drinking juice, that's a good one. That's a good one. Victor grunting, that's fine, not laughing. Shin Shin with the puff. A quick question though for Abby, what is crab in Cantonese? It wouldn't happen to be the same sound as shrimp, would it? Fiddle with the Stairdra. Relax. Hydra, what's the new challenge this week? We're about to find out. Right after this game, we're playing it. EMF 5, baby. EMF 5. Spooky Pebbles. Thank you so much for the Prime and the 4 months. I appreciate it very much. How are we doing, chat? Is everyone doing okay? There's a lot of hellos there too I need to acknowledge. Great to have you guys here. Evil Pink, Blink, Gecko, Golden, Agent Bond. Good to see you. Serious mode challenge is so bad for me, I can't help myself. Cressy, you're at work right now, aren't you? Work is super serious, okay? You can't. Work is not a laughing matter. Why couldn't the produce manager make it to work? He could drive, but he didn't. Avocado. T Gray's in here. Hi, T Gray. How are you doing? The best part is I am deleting people's laughs and then I see future laughs that they're doing here. Mods, please punish Bach? What do you mean? Bach did nothing wrong. Just doing my taxes? That's a very serious thing. Hydra, what did the snowman do when the sun came out? He had a meltdown. Very interesting question, Chaos. What about a giggle? Giggles are definitely not allowed. Here, wait. Why did it touch the TV, but I'm hearing cup throws on this side? Is this the actual ghost room over here? Hydra, who do you think of when I say milkman? Who should I be thinking of here? I gotta check the temps, I think. I'm not sure where this ghost is right now. It's okay, Hydra. The rest of the team will be back on Wednesday. Everyone's home now from the BCN meetup. It's okay. This is my chance to get revenge. I'm the one timing out now. It sounded like it touched a light too, like the utility light. Could it be here doing both sides? Let's check the temps around here. 9.8. Checking this time. Are you on custom difficulty? Freezing temperatures! We have both of our evidence already. I am playing on professional for this one, actually. I'm usually on nightmare relax. Obake and Phantom is out. We need one more evidence around here, right? Ghostwriting, UV, spirit box, no orbs, dots, ghostwriting, spirit box. Let's see. What do you call security guards for Samsung Guardians of the Galaxy? It hissed, no? It did hiss. Right in the beginning, that's right. I'm gonna bring these inside. Let's see what our last evidence is gonna be. Try spirit box as well. Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? What did... Are we free? Are we free, you guys? We're free! Alright, I'm gonna turn, take off my pinned messages now. Unpin this message. Penny! I showed up just in time. Alright, good. You would have failed the serious challenge for sure. 100%. No spirit box. Jin Shade twins. I feel it's too active for a Shade, right? Shade is which one? Ghostwriting, I think? Maybe too active here. Oh my god. I've done so many characters today already. Or at least it feels like I have. What's my best accent? I used to have a lot of accents. Yo, should we do... I feel like I'm doing so many different things today that I'm probably... Mario, I was thinking we could do our Valley Girl one too. Need to do some easier bets to win. Dude, Scottish is hard. I can't keep up I can do Scottish for like 2 sentences, Shadow, and then I'm done. Same with Australia. Australia's really hard. Hey, Takeo, welcome back. Cavedra is bestra. Bookworm feeling twins here. I had my first time out here. I was pure pressured into laughing. What do you mean pure pressured into laughing? As long as it's not that one accent. Which one is that? Abby Dabby? Which one is it? We're gonna do our best California Valley Girl accent, okay? We'll try our best here. Yoda Draw probably take a lot of effort to try to move the things back and forth. But you know, as a California kid, I feel like California Valley Girl just comes natural to all of us, you know what I mean? I refuse to name that one accent. Do you guys know The Simpsons? And there's this character, his name is Ned Flanders, and he talks like Oakley Dokley, like that kind of thing. That was one of ours too. Jar Jar Tra. Angel Dust, have a good night. Have a good night. We're gonna do Valley Girl, okay? We're gonna do Valley Girl, and I gotta see if we can do it for 5 minutes. Oh, this is a 1-minute dance party, so we're gonna dance first. Hey girl, hey, Cressy, get me in the zone already, okay? Don't all previous messages get deleted when exiled? Yeah, they do. Unless you got just that one message deleted. Let's go. Hey! Oh my god. You guys are breaking the stream. Everybody's partying. Oh, just touched a door too, which is perfect for UV check, I hope. Where's my glow stick? Miss Lisa, thank you for the dance party. Hunting? Oh, that's not good. Wait! Dude, I thought it was glitched out for a second. She seemed kind of slow in the beginning, maybe. I don't know. Could be twins downstairs. Hydra bot, such a party pooper. We gotta survive this, right? She got way faster afterwards. Linda Wobbles McGee. Started from downstairs. Not UV. Seems like twins, most likely. Let me just throw down a bunch of... Oh, I need to smudge the ghost too. Okay, well just... Oh, I didn't even find the bone yet. What am I doing? Alright, we're gonna try our Valley Girl accent, alright? I'll try my best. Just give me things to say that a Valley Girl would say, and then that way I don't have to think about what to say. Tibby, why wouldn't you just say that in the chat? Why do you have to do the jump scare for it? I'm gonna grab a smudge too, just in case, okay? Like, oh my god, chat! So good to see you guys! Oh my god, we have totally not gotten a blood moon yet today? Can I get a pink drink? Like, oh my god. Bestie! Great to see you guys! Oh my god. We are totally not gonna manifest this blood moon? Chat? Oh my god, don't manifest a blood moon. Ignordra? Ugh, what's that? That doesn't sound very nice. Bestie, please. BRB, I'll be back in 4 minutes? Alright, we can pause the timer for 4 minutes, that's fine. We can't wait for Alex to get back over here. Like, oh my god. C4 agent, yo, it's your first time in the chat? You gotta ignore me for 4 minutes, alright? Can I get a venti pumpkin spice latte, please? Thank you so much. Chat bestie, is this even a good spot? We don't even trust that spot anymore, right? We don't know what spots work anymore. Gross. Hydra thinks, oh my god, is only one of the things Valley Girls say. Oh my god, that's totally true, Chameleon. They totally only say, oh my god. Don't forget the Pup Cup order either. Valley Girl fighting for bestie spot over chatter right now. We gotta find this bone, you guys. If we don't find this bone, like, we totally can't even get a perfect game. And then what's even the point of playing Phasmo? We gotta find this bone. Not the 2-syllable gross. I mean, sometimes when something's gross, you just know it's gross. Starting to wonder if Hydra's even in California? I'm probably sounding just like how Alex sounds, chat. This is exactly how Alex sounds. Like, oh my god. We got a Ouija board, chat. Oh my god. We did not find the bone, but we did find a Ouija board, though. What's Crab and Kanto? I did see it. I saw that you said hi, and I know that it wasn't a ha. So, like, I was totally cool with you guys saying crab, you know? Now, I smudged the ghost. So this ghost is totally not gonna hunt us for a little bit. We have some freedom to walk around, chat. We just gotta figure out where this bone is, you know? Sometimes it's just a hidden bone around the area. And when you find it, everyone cheers, you know what I'm saying? You just walked past it? Are you sure? Where did you see it? In the dining? Is that right? Abby's over here saying, I say shrimp better than crab. Oh, Abby. Thanks a lot, bestie. Oh, chat, you're the best. You're actually the best, chat. Like, oh my god, Linda, just leave us alone, okay? We don't want to be your friend. Can we survive this, chat? I don't know if we can keep running, chat. I gotta see if I need to loop her or not right now, because she's so fast already. Oh my god. We don't want you here, Linda, please. No! Linda wanted us. Linda wanted to be our friend. We didn't want to be Linda's friend. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say.
I prepared some jobs for you.
We did figure out, we at least did figure out that the ghost was twins. But we couldn't get away from Linda. Linda was the true Valley girl. She said, oh my god, Hydra, there can only be one. I'm gonna need to take you out, alright, bestie? Nothing personal. Nothing personal. We just got by Linda Wobbles McGee. That was totally not fetch. So many friendos in the chat. Good to see you guys. Like, oh my god. I think it's time for the weekly challenge. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for it, and it's finally time. I know you guys are like, oh my god, Hydra, you're taking forever. You're doing all these dumb challenges. We just want to see the weekly challenge, and now it's finally time to see the weekly challenge. Oh my god. Oh my god, girl. We're finally getting to it. Now, who do we got to pay out here for the prediction? It's twins, so that means the number 2s get it here. The number 2. Alright, the number 2s. It is not Obake or Phantom. Number 2s, congratulations. Oh my god. It is very difficult to think of things to say and to even continue that accent, I just gotta say. Gotta mute real quick. Lexi's like, oh, your regular voice is back? Oh, no. I don't want to listen to this. He sounded slightly southern. Yeah. I automatically put a southern twang into my accents because I'm just not good at them, unfortunately. Listen, when I'm under duress in the game, okay, it defaults to southern. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna do our next champion. So between every game, we're gonna do the weekly challenge. Between every game, I will have you guys vote for the ghost, what you think the ghost is gonna be, okay? So 3 challenge games, 3 ghost predictions. Everyone, or if you win, you choose 2. So exclamation point drop right now. If you're on YouTube or TikTok, I apologize for what you just heard. I'm sorry. I hope your ears are okay. But thanks for hanging out with us. I'm so sad I couldn't survive that one. Now this ghost, or sorry, this has no electronics, right? So it's like, it's dark in there, like there's no power breaker. So I think I'm gonna automatically turn on my, I have a filter that makes it brighter. You see that? Do you see the difference? You see how it brightens everything up? So I'm just automatically gonna make it brighter. That's only on your side. This is an OBS video filter. Oh, almost sniped. Almost sniped at the end. Stinky Melons with a 92. Stinky! Alright. Stinky of the Stinky Gang. I can't believe it! Stinky, your time is here. What 2 ghosts do you think we will have? Here's a list for you to look at. So I purposely made it brighter to make it better for you guys as a better viewing experience. Did it work on TikTok or YouTube? Do you guys see it getting brighter too? Or nah? Kayla, have a good night. Thank you so much. My ears will never be the same, Hydra. Oh, cool. Okay, TikTok got to see it brighter too, so that means it's working. Yeah, here, let me toggle it again. This is off. This is regular. It looks so dim now, and then this is bright. We'll be able to see a lot better in the house for you guys. Ghetto, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for choosing me. All right, Stinky Melons is our champion, and Stinky's going Raiju or Jin or Stinky. So please vote here. Hey, Big Cake, what's going on, Cake? Good to see you. All right, you guys are voting. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm turning off my alerts right now, and we will. We'll get to our recording because I always record these for YouTube, and they usually do pretty well. So these are like the best things to do. So let's take a look here, okay? Feel free to say hi to YouTube in a second when I start my intro. I'll do a little wave and then say welcome back, yada yada yada. Thank you for the hydrate. All right, let's do this. Hey, welcome back YouTube. We got a new weekly challenge for you, and this week we are on Ridge View, the primitive challenge. I'm afraid all electronic equipment has short-circuited. You'll have to make do without. This makes me feel like, I mean, challenges are usually 3 evidence. This is probably no flashlights, power breakers broken, and we're gonna have to see what tier level items we have, okay, to work with. Ridge View, you know, is one of the good ones because you can loop forever, and we'll have to see how it goes. Oh, we barely have anything. Wait, mostly tier 1 items. What's our do we have tier 3 ghostwriting book though? That's super random. What is our, we have max sanity? Okay, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some sort of forced cursed object, right? Forced cursed object that will help us drain our sanity. Well, I guess we go inside with these 3 things. Our 3 evidence, we don't really care about smudge, we don't really care about, at least on Ridge View, because you can always loop around the dining table. Salt, we can check for rape later, or UV. And then crucifixes if we really don't want it to hunt, but I feel like it'll be okay. We have a 5-minute setup time too. This is not bad. I feel like let's go in first and try to figure out like what we have. See if we can figure out the ghost room early on, and then maybe for the other games we can just like rush through it. Now I have a video filter on right now, so it should look brighter to you guys. That's just through my recording, so it should be a lot easier to see things in general. For my game that I'm playing right now, it still looks normal dark. Oh, we have the Ouija board. I wonder if Ouija board is forced. No voodoo doll. We're gonna head over to the garage here and see. Power breaker is probably gonna be broken, right? So we should see sparks flying. Chat says that's what the clock means? Yeah, that clock starts counting down when you open the front door. And oh, you hear that? That's how you know the power breaker's broken. You hear the sparks. So you can't even turn it on. No lights at all, just pure darkness. Do we have candles then? Candles could be pretty helpful here, right? Chat says it's forced Ouija. Okay, perfect. So let me just drop some items down real quick. We have glow sticks for lighting. Do we have candles? Because we could do like a candle lit loop around the dining table, maybe. Oh, we do, and it's tier 2. Tier 2 lasts a good amount too, right? So I'll bring this in first, and I won't light them yet because there's a limited amount of time you can use the candles for before they run out. So we'll use it once the ghost is ready to start hunting here. Oh, I heard a throw downstairs already. That's really good, right? Here, let me crack this guy. Oh, I see my breath. Throws are happening. So I could put salt down here and look for UV. Oh, or we can just check the windows here. Let's go. UV. Oh my god, imagine gore. So from this list already, Jinn we can't figure out because there's no power breaker, right? Jinn only does the rush. It rushes at you when the power breaker's on. Goryo, you'd have no idea. The only thing is that it doesn't change ghost rooms, so that's going to be a rough one. Phantom flicker, Banshee if it follows you maybe. The other ones you might be able to figure out. Demon if it hunts right now because we started at 100 sanity. But we do have the grace period, or we have the 5-minute setup time, so we don't need to worry about that. Here, let me set down the ghostwriting book, and I'll go grab some more items. I would say we got pretty lucky because the ghost room's right next to the entrance, so we don't have to run really far, which is nice. Okay, we don't necessarily need salt right now. Smudge stick. I don't know if we need smudges. We probably just want to drain our sanity, if anything, right? And start getting hunted soon? Well, we gotta check for freezing temps, I guess. Bring a second one of these just in case. And another candle. Two books. There's no guarantee that it writes in the book, but if you put down 2, you have a higher chance of getting it. And then I'm still saving my candlesticks for when it hunts. Remember the trick for the ghostwriting book too. If you can't tell if it wrote in it, just look for the pen, right? A lot of throws. So that's throwing when I'm in the room. Almost sounds like it's bouncing around a lot too. I mean, Hantu would be force freezing. Obake will shapeshift during the hunt. Banshee will be following us, right? So if we... Technically, if we hang out around here, a Banshee would like walk over and then throw something and then walk back and then walk over and throw something again. We'll give it a little bit of time to see if it goes freezing or not here. There's not really any point to have two in the same room. Normally you want to have one in a different room in case it like changes rooms, but... Oh my god, we got ghostwriting. It just did a Polty bomb! You guys. It just threw multiple items at once. That's a Poltergeist. That's the special ability. Alright, that's confirmed. Literally, you know what we can do? We can just loop the ghost. We can put a bunch of items on this table and just loop the ghost. Do a little candlelit Poltergeist loop. Just bring all the items over. Dude, it is kind of rough though in the dark, so I'm hoping with the candles lit, it'll be a lot brighter and we'll be able to see the ghost a lot better, I hope. We'll make it nice and romantic for this ghost. It's still throwing a bunch of stuff too. I hear it throwing knives and stuff. Let's see, plates. I don't know what it's throwing over here. There's like a knife or something around this area. Second ghostwriting book. What else do we have to grab here? There's cups, TV remotes, photo frames. Loading it up, right? So what's special about the Poltergeist? During a hunt, regular ghosts will have a 50% chance to throw every half second. So basically imagine it flips a coin every half second, and then if it lands on heads, it throws. If it doesn't land on heads, if it lands on tails, then it doesn't throw. For a Poltergeist, it will throw no matter what. So it's like you're flipping a coin that's always lands on heads and it always throws. So twice a second. Twice a second, every second, as long as there's something to throw near there. Oh, there's so many cups here. Okay, I think we have a lot of stuff on our table. We gotta light this up. Got our glow stick for safety. We have our candles here and matches. And we only have so many matches, right? Let's get these lit. Thankfully, Poltergeist can't kick candles in the middle of hunts. Outside of hunts, it can. Here's our candlelit dinner that we have set up. We don't even know what the ghost looks like yet. Just not a crawler, right? I hope. We can force... Grab one more cup here. We can force the hunt with the Ouija board. But yeah, it should throw non-stop. Because we heard the Polty explosion. I guess it could always be a mimic too, potentially. Where are you? Oh, chat says bone in the bathroom. Oh! We got rib cage in the bathroom. Nice. I don't know what she said. Where are you? Oh, Granny! Okay. The throws. She's blowing out the candles! Not only does she throw a lot, she also throws items far, too. She launches them. Look out! The table's almost cleared already. Oh my god, the table's cleared. It's a mess. Confirming Poltergeist right there. Ooh, oh yeah, it's writing. Because we got ghost writing, it cannot be a mimic. That's right. She cleared the entire table for that one. Poltergeist. Let's call it. This is game number 1. Me cleaning the table after dinner. That one wasn't too bad, but honestly we got pretty lucky with the evidence that we got 2 of them. I can imagine sometimes you get a combination of ghosts where you just don't get any of the ones that they give you, right? The bone was the rib cage in the bathroom.
Welcome back.
Ghost was Poltergeist. Alright, that's game 1. For our prediction, we were going Raiju or Jin. So, number 2's take it here. Poltergeist, congratulations. Bathroom bone on non-bingo night. And last time we played on Friday too, it was like always in the kitchen, right? That's what happened last time. Bathroom bone non-bingo night. Sorry, guys. All right, next drop. To choose the ghost. Who wants to predict our next ghost in the next game? Exclamation point drop. If you win, you get to choose. Oh, Emily, thank you for explaining it to VTech. Yeah, I have it brighter because, especially for challenges like this one, where it's just really dark, like, what's the fun of watching me run around with a black screen, you know? At least you get to see a little better. Was it a lot easier to see in the house? Hopefully you got to see the house pretty well. I'm still kind of like squinting around a little bit. Is there any secrets on how to loop? I have a couple videos on YouTube about how to loop, if you want to look me up. It's the same name on YouTube. I made a couple videos, and I explained like my thought process, what you're looking for. But I will say right now, looping is kind of bugged, and the devs are going to fix it. But right now, our character models were wider than normal, and it makes the ghost faster compared to before. Like it still sees us almost. Jeff the Goat with a 98. Jeff. Our character models gain weight. Yeah. Hi, Alpha. How are you doing? Insane Legend. Hello. Did I miss any hellos too? Did anybody say hi to me during that game? Because I may have missed it just focusing on playing the game and making the video. If I missed anyone. What the F are those people who move like Flash? Flash like Speedy Flash? Rubber Eagle, how you doing? Loki, hello. Do you play with viewers? Yeah, I do community nights every so often, but usually I'm playing solo, so I can be better at chatting with you guys too. Cam bro, what's going on? Oscar, hello. Yo, Jeff. Congratulations, you get to choose 2 ghosts for our next prediction, okay? What's your go-to band to listen to right now? Dude, honestly, I listen to the Spotify K-pop on playlist, which will show me like the latest and hottest K-pop songs, I guess. But I listen to a bunch of old stuff. If I'm listening to like local music that I have, like non-streaming, or playlists that I have from like back in the day, used to like download MP3s, right? Maybe I'm dating myself here. But back in the day, you used to download MP3s and you have like a local library, and that would be all a bunch of alternative rock, like from the 2000s, 90s and 2000s. Favorite music artist? It kind of changes. I like songs from, like The Weeknd has some good songs. I like, if you're talking old school, we were talking like Incubus, Hoobastank, Linkin Park, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like that genre of music I like a lot of. And then I was a Big Bang fan. Big Bang and 21 fan. And then now, you know, it's more, I like aespa for the new stuff. There's a lot of good ones though, you know, like Blackpink. I went to a Blackpink concert. aespa's good. I'm trying to think. You know, all the Blackpink people are doing their own solo stuff. Baby Monster I listen to a little bit, but they're like really young. So you're listening to like, I don't know, like 14 to 16-year-olds singing and dancing. It's kind of weird. But G-Dragon's back. He's doing some stuff, you know. And Hypen's got some stuff. Do you listen to the current Linkin Park? I don't. I know they have a new vocalist. From what I saw, they have a new vocalist, and she's a Scientologist, so there's some drama there, I think. Hooba Stank, Hydra Stank. 21 are the ones who got me into K-pop years ago. Yeah, the OGs, man. I Am the Best. Or what was their first one was Fire, or the first one was Lollipop, I think, and that was like their collab with Big Bang, and then it was Fire. That was like the era of everyone using auto-tune too, you know, like Kanye. Who's your bias in aespa? No, I don't have a bias. Is he seeing the chat? I am, yeah, I am seeing the chat. I gotta see what Jeff put too. Sorry, it's just my brain's doing a bunch of things. Revenant and Dio for Jeff. Let's do this. Rev or Dio for Jeff. All right, here you go. You guys are voting. Breaking Benjamin. Wait, that's the band that did Diary of Jane, right? That's the one song I know from them. Do you guys know Anne Berlin? Anne Berlin, I know one song. Feel Good Drag. I listen to Feel Good Drag a lot. There's some songs that, you know, you used to hear on the radio and you're like really into it. Paramore's cool. I really like Tool. I don't know if there's any Tool fans. System of a Down. I really liked System of a Down before, like when I was a kid. Get that anger out, you know? 3 Days Grace, yes, I have a lot of, I like 3 Days Grace. That, I mean, we have the Riot song here too. Tool and Sode are goats, heck yeah. Like one of the songs, so back in the day you used to listen to the radio and you wouldn't know the names of the songs. So anytime like a song came up, I'm like, oh, I like this song, I don't know what it's called. And years later I found out a song I really like is Schism by Tool. Schism by Tool is like one of my favorites of all times. Yellow card! I like Ocean Avenue. Ocean Avenue is like the one I know. Oh, and I like Jimmy Eat World too. I recommend Amaranthi. Hey, almost like your name is based on it. Atreyu, yo, I know Atreyu in college, I think. Beginning, like freshman, like I think I was 18. I was listening to Falling Down by Atreyu. That one's not as like screamo. It's more just like rock, but that one was really good too. Ever listened to Trivium? No, I have not heard of that. I once mentioned System of a Down to a teen and they thought I was talking about Down syndrome? No. Oh man, Chop Suey and Aerials and that whole album, Toxicity, Psycho, they're all good for sure. Might be a hot take, but I like MGK. Machine Gun Kelly. He had some stuff in the top 40s at the time, right? Evanescence, yeah, I know their one album, their self-titled album with Going Under and Bring Me to Life. I would sing Evanescence at karaoke, you know. And Paramore. And there's that one Flyleaf song too. All Around Me by Flyleaf. I'm just talking about super OG songs here. Okay, I'm ready to go in. Let's do game number 2. Sober by Tool is good. Yes, I know Sober. There's Anima, I think, is one of them. And then their newer ones, Vicarious. Well, the newer. Vicarious and The Pot, I think. They're all like radio ones, basically. Like the ones I heard on the radio. I'm like, oh yeah, these are good. I can feel you all around me. Yeah, that one. That one. Hailstorm, if you like Flyleaf. Oh. Yo, if you guys have songs that you really like that you want me to listen to, like not like, just don't give me an artist. Give me like a song you really like. Just post in the music channel, and then that way when I'm working, I can just play through them and listen to them. Like, I really like OG songs, you know, like what did I not discover? Or every once in a while you'll hear one that like you've heard many times, but you don't know the name of, like Boys of Summer. Do you guys know Boys of Summer by, I think, Ataris? That's one that I heard a bunch of times. Or Taste of Ink. Taste of Ink by The Used, maybe? Sorry, these are all, I'm just randomly naming out things. Yeah, Fall Out Boy, of course. My Chemical Romance. Mandy, heyo. Sorry, I'm just talking about old rock songs now at this point. All right, let's go check out game number 2. I don't know if my strategy is the best strategy yet, but we'll see what happens, okay? All right, once again, it's heavy rain. I wonder if it's just always heavy rain. Actually, I don't remember if the first one was or not, but we have heavy rain this time. It's very loud. We're gonna go and we're gonna try. Just confirm that it is Ouija board. Chat says force Ouija board every time. Let's see if we get lucky with the ghost room again. So you could come in, you can literally just ask where it is, right? That might be the fastest way. If you're trying to rush things. Otherwise you just gotta walk around and listen for ghost touches and stuff. Oh, chat says not always rain, okay. I didn't remember from the first game. I'm gonna go upstairs. Feeling like this is gonna be an upstairs ghosty. Hopefully we get at least one evidence to narrow things down. If you get anything that's just not regular speed, like a fast ghost, then it helps a lot too. Oh, that was a throw. Look for things that have moved. Right here, look, one shoe only. That's a notebook on the ground. We got our ghost room. Here we go. It's everything we need, right? We could come back with, we could grab salt. Salt to force UV check. I don't know if candles are really necessary unless you wanted to test for an Onryo here. Yeah, this is our caveman, no electronics. Should have done the Cave Druv voice with it, but it's okay. Here, let's do assault piles, and we'll double our chances with ghostwriting book, okay? That color hoodie is great on you. I think blue is your color. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I have a lot of black, grays, and then blues. I don't have too many red shirts or hoodies or anything like that, but I do have some red shoes that are very hard to pair with. I gotta get more blue shoes if anything. Me light fire. Here, let's see if it steps in any of these, okay? Give me a sign. Like, it's definitely here. I see my breath. It should at least... It didn't make any sounds, though. Blue suede shoes? That... So, when it steps in the salt, it doesn't always leave prints. You have to hear the footstep sounds, and then you can check it. So, we kind of got shafted on that one a little bit. Give me a sign. What if it's also just a shade, like it doesn't want to do anything when I'm in the room? Stepped in the salt and didn't move at all. I'm gonna be out of the room here. It's so quiet. There's no action from the ghost. Give me a sign. Slightly above, maybe around 1 to 2 degrees. Here we go. That was a step. Okay, so probably can cross it out, right? We heard one step sound. Probably can cross it out. Unless it's Obake that's hidden. That'd be unfortunate, though. But that means the ghost is in here. Is it not touching anything, though, right now? Shade would be really boring. Because then you would test it during the hunt. It would be regular speed, right? I don't have any other items to grab. Oh, I guess I could do candles. Because if the ghost blows out a candle, it was so confirmed that the ghost is there, right? And also Shade would have ghostwriting too, so we might actually get evidence for it. Let me go grab some candles. I had a Shade on my challenge earlier today. It took way too long to do anything as usual. Especially with the setup time too. We have 5-minute setup time that's now down to 1:15. Here, I'll grab some candles. I don't think I need salt again. Just bring all the candles slowly. Why does salt being broken mean no UV? It's because when it steps in the salt, it will leave footprints around and you will see UV. So you'll get UV fingerprints or footprints. We heard one step sound, so it should have left one print on the ground. Activity skyrocketed after... Oh, look at this. Ghostwriting. So smells like a shade, huh? Ghostwriting, yes. If we get it to hunt, I mean, literally if it's regular speed, it knocks out the Revenant and these bottom three, because these bottom three are all special, non-regular speed ghosts, right? Window knock? Yeah, I think we're safe to cross that out. Shades are very boring. Blew out a candle. So it would be EMF 5. I think freezing is the other one for Shade. So technically we... There's our other ghostwriting. Oh, there it is. There's freezing. There's freezing too. Alright. We think this is a Shade. Let's grab... What's brighter? Glow stick brightness. I'm trying to think. Are there any loops we can practice? Do we have hiding spot downstairs in the locker? Because I feel like they've changed the locker recently. You used to be able to run and hide in here. You used to be able to loop the ghost and run and hide, and I feel like the ghost will see you now, so let's try it. Just to mess with the ghost a little bit, okay? I'll light my way. Light the ghost way down here. Just to try, you know, you don't have to survive for the challenge mode, so why not just mess with the ghost a little bit? Where are you? I'm purposely asking questions to drain my sanity, so it doesn't... If you do hide and seek, it breaks the board, but it doesn't actually affect your sanity. So I want it to be low, just in case we need to test it multiple times. Where are you? My shades never write. Remember that shades can write with you in the room, too. Where are you? Okay. We're gonna lure him to the basement if we can, okay? If he sounds regular speed. Buzz him. So that way he knows I'm here. He didn't even follow me. He went up the stairs again. Oh my god, Shade. Shade friend. Hello? Oh, I hear that heartbeat. Shade friend, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Okay. Alright, well. We didn't get to test what we wanted to test, but... I mean, hey, if you wanted to survive, just run to the basement. And the ghost will just miraculously lose track of you, I guess. I was buzzing my walkie and everything, so he would have detected electronics. Not a very exciting one, but... In fact, we know it's not a Revenant because of his speed, and we know it's not a Moroi because of his speed, right? Moroi is sanity-based. We're at 0 sanity, so we know for a fact that it is Shade! That's number 2. One more to go. One more to go. And then we get our sweet 5,000. He doesn't want to be on camera, Haidar. Alright, hold on. Let me turn this off. We are taking a look. Jeff went Rev or Dio. You got close though. Rev was one of the options with our 2 evidence that we got. But unfortunately, this one was a Shade. So number 2s. Have you played this game in VR? I have not. I don't have a VR headset. I do not have VR headset. All right, Toot is out of here. Have a good night. Here we go. Exclamation point drop, please. Exclamation point drop. Your chance to guess our 3rd ghost. Will anyone get it correct today? This is the weekly challenge, by the way, you guys, for those of you asking. The weekly challenge, we did 2 out of 3 so far. It's all dark, no lights. Your only light is a glow stick or candles, and you basically only have ghostwriting, thermo, tier 1 thermo, or UV. At least they give you salt to check for UV. So that's pretty nice. All right, let me stretch for Ewan. And Books Before Boys, how you doing? Pikachu's here, Migu, Joku, Serato, Robbie Dog, Spannerman. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. Is that me? Wait, I see myself. It's a small preview. I gotta make the preview window bigger. Is that my name? Yo! 99.36. Hey! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd like to thank chat for this win. I won. Oh man, not. I mean, this is our 3rd game, right? So I want to make sure. No rioting, no rioting. I want to make sure you guys get it. Someone else can be champion of the mound. Exclamation point drop again. If I win a 2nd time, though, I will laugh so hard, you guys. Listen, we'll all remember that I won, okay? First of all, it's not rigged. Second of all, we'll all remember that I won this one. When you go to bed later tonight, you'll be like, dang, Hydra won a parrot drop. Can't believe it. What do you think is going to happen here? Primitive. All right, this mound is close to the, as long as it's close to the center, it gets a lot of action. Oh, I see a lot of good drops. Changing of the hands a lot. Oh my god. Dude, there's like 4 or 5 different people that were all in the 90s. It was like 91, 92, 95, 98. Aki Chels. Crimson, you were so close. I'm sorry. You got sniped at the end. Aki Chels, are you here? Aki, you need to give us 2 ghost names, please. I was lost in the sauce on that one, never even saw mine. I went for P, missed the drop. Cubic, no, you know what? I actually won the first one, so that's why I redid it, because I want someone from chat to choose. Aki, you are the champion of the mound. Can you give us 2 ghosties, please? Joker says, definitely not rigged. Definitely not. Definitely don't use that hiding spot on Bleasdale that we showed earlier. Aki's going Rev as well. Alright, Rev or Polty. And we had a Polty in our first game. Here is the prediction. What do you think? How does someone win? It's random. You just have to drop. So you'll hear the music play, and that's where you type drop, and then when the music ends, everyone drops together, and then it's just completely random after that. Alright, please vote. Hyde just forgot all the ghost names. Don't let him fool you. Yes. You may have forgotten my name as well, Artifact. Call me Hyde. Alright, do you trust Aki? Rev or Polty? What do you think? Let me turn this off. And then I'll just get ready to go. Well, I should wait for the prediction to go through, I think, first. We got a lot of new followers today, you guys. Welcome in. I'm on tomorrow as well, if you guys are new here. Today was pretty silly. We had a lot of silly challenges and voices and stuff like that. Sometimes, I swear, we do educational games, okay? Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream will be more educational games. But you can come hang out with us. These are my socials, my links. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Discord, YouTube, and TikTok. I'm also multi-streaming at the same time, so thank you guys for vibing with me. I'm also on the Purple app. Valley Girl ban. Like, oh my god. Throne wish list. You guys have been buying me a lot of, or you guys have been buying stuff off my Throne wish list, which I usually put stuff for my cats too, so I've been taking pictures of that stuff. Thank you so much for the gifts and spoiling my cats. Either it's snacks for my cats or it's toys for my cats or whatever it is, right? Or camping gear, actually. I got invited by my friend to go camping again. I went last year in May. This year I'm going in July. So they're planning way in advance. But July, I have a tent now. Thank you, Tibby. I got a tent. I have a sleeping pad. And I think all my camping stuff is in there. I don't know what else I need, though. You know, like maybe I'm not thinking of something there. Tyler says, I'm level 21, so fairly new and only been watching 50 minutes, and you have taught me 3 new things I didn't know. Heck yeah. Welcome in, Tyler. Thanks for being here. Camptra. Yeah. Last time, dude, okay, literally last time I went camping, everything was great until the very last day. I got tons of bug bites. On the very last day, it was only like a weekend long. And I was clear until the very end. And then I had like a cluster of bug bites on my shoulder. It was not fun. We have one of my friends has like a propane grill, you know, and then we were making like eggs and hot dogs and burgers and basic stuff like that. But it's a lot of fun. You know, you don't have electronics basically. You're like, what's it called? You're disconnected from the internet and stuff. But I potentially would do some like vlog style stuff. Like maybe I can still record on my phone and then just upload it when I have reception. I did a really short one last year where I was hiking. I had this hiking pole and I'm like, hey guys, I'm dying on this hill right now. You know, stuff like that. Totally not Phasmo related. All right. We are ready. We are ready for game number 3. Let's get a good one to close this out here, okay? Oh yeah, listen to the weather. Clear weather this time. Clear skies, no blood moons today. Grab our big 3 items. We can only get 3 evidence here, so bring all 3, bring them in. Let's see if we can figure out where the ghost room is, okay? If you guys are rushing this, you guys could potentially just go straight to the Ouija board and then ask where it is. But then you'll be at 50% sanity and then it'll start hunting too. But then you also have the 5-minute grace period too, the timer in the truck. So you might be totally safe, honestly. There's our Ouija board. We'll try to do a proper investigation here to see if we can hear any sounds, okay? What I need to do too is I just need to go into like New Bleasdale. Oh, my breath. So Ghost is probably here. Because the other places should be above 5 degrees, right? So just chill here for now. Oh! Cup throw in front of me. That's a yellow cup, I think. Yellow cup throw in front of me. That means not a shade. I wish I had EMF. I think it's good to bring salt now because we can check for UV right away. I'm just holding the glow stick for for extra lighting here. Alright, we'll bring a couple. Oh, I'll do a candle too. I don't need 2 salt jars. 1 salt jar, 1 candle. Cup throw on a non-bingo night. Blasphemy. Alright, here. I'm gonna put this down and set down some salt around the area. Okay. We got everything we need. Let's do this. Did you see that? So it stepped in the salt, but it did not walk. So if it doesn't walk, you're not gonna get the UV steps. Hey, Connor! Thank you so much for the YouTube membership join. Let's go. W Connor. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, window knock? Alright, no UV. Oh, I heard 1 footstep over here too. Yeah, see, no UV at all. So we can probably cross it out. The thing is, we play these house maps so much, we know the sounds, right? We know like, oh, what does a window knock sound like? As soon as you hear it, you go. What I need to practice is, I need to practice going to Bleasdale and learning the sounds, because Bleasdale has all new sounds. So you hear something get thrown and we're like, what the heck sound is that? Like, I have no idea what sound that was. So we just gotta play Bleasdale and just go in there and listen more. Kicked my book! Alright, if you're playing on 3 evidence, so professional, intermediate, or amateur, kicking the book, it means you cross it out here. Now he's blown out 2 candles, right? Oh. Light switch? Turning on a light, I think? Not a mare? Okay, that's fine. Window knock again. So we have on-reel test because we lit 2 candles already. And he blew out 2 flames, right? So for an on-reel, when you blow out the 3rd flame, it should hunt automatically. We'll see if this is true or not. Let's see what happens. Just sort of throw around here too. So if he blows out the 3rd flame and he doesn't try to hunt, then we can cross out on-reel. Right? I'm actually not sure how it works with the setup time in the truck because we usually play with 0 setup time anyways. But that's 3 flames blown out. Not a wraith either because he stepped in salt. We can test the speed later. We can see Oni, how he looks. Flicker wise, how does he look? Does he blink a lot during the hunt? That kind of thing. But let's check freezing too real quick. Is it freezing temps? It is not free. It's above 0 still. Freezing can take longer too, so I do not feel comfortable crossing that out early. But let's try to get some hunts going on because we know for sure it's not UV. We know for sure it's not Ghost Riding Book because he kicked it. Let's see what we can do. Okay. So options right now: Yokai, Yokai, Yurei, Oni are regular speed ghosts. Twins is a little bit faster, a little bit slower. And then Raiju's gonna be... Oh, Raiju's fast with electronics only, so I need to buzz my walkie-talkie and see if he speeds up too, right? So first one, we can do the loop. So we can listen to see if the Raiju speeds up with buzz, and we'll also listen for the Oni, or not listen, but we'll look for the Oni flicker, okay? And then if it's neither of those, then we'll do a regular speed, hiding, hunt, and just listen to the speed. And then there we can test for the Yokai too, when we're hiding. So I'll bring all these over. It seems as if the alerts are off. Yeah, alerts are off right now. Mostly because I'm recording for YouTube, so you'll see this on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. But I'll turn it on after this. All right, we got our candlelit dinner, and let's get this ghost to hunt again. Yeah. Where are you? No, I like that one because it drains 50% sanity. And it says it's foyer too. Or foyer, depending on where you live. But that's literally right here. Where are you? Oh, now it's different. Now it's living room. So he's moving around, right? Now he's living room. Are you old? Oh, he was right in front of me. Okay, regular speed, I think? He's blowing out candles. Buzz? No, he didn't get super fast. Does he look like an Oni? He's throwing a lot. He actually cleared the table. I don't know if you can tell if it's an Oni or not. Oh, it's so dark now. Alright, chat says not an Oni. Oh my god. Not an Oni, huh? He threw a lot, but there's no way, because he kicked the ghostwriting book, so there's no way he's a poltergeist. Next hunt we do, we need to check for, let's look for freezing temps real quick. Nope, still above 0. So we are gonna, let me light some candles. For the next one, we'll listen to the speed when he hunts again. So look for the door to shut. Door shuts, we go to the fridge, we hide, and oh, there it is. There's that hiss. That hiss means no Oni, so confirmed. Chat is right. We'll hide, we'll listen to the speed. Oh god, okay, listen. Is that regular speed? I think it is, right? I think that was regular speed. We'll have to listen to it some more. But now if we buzz our walkie-talkie, we can see if the ghost comes towards us for the yokai test. If it comes towards us when we buzz it, then we know it's not a yokai, because the yokai wouldn't be able to hear it. Remember that we're wide right now, yeah. I think the fridge still works though. I've had one game where the ghost just came straight to me, so let's try this. Oh, he's too far away already. I'm trying to buzz him again. Nope. We'll have to try it again. I think he went into the basement that time. So it sounded like regular speed. We're crossing out twins. Yoke. Oh no, there it is! That just told us exactly what ghost it is. It touched and closed the front door outside of a ghost event. We know exactly what it is. That's literally the Yurei ability. Okay, so if we buzz the ghost, hey, I'm here. He should head back to us. A yokai would keep walking around. He would keep wandering. He wouldn't hear the walkie-talkie. Let him leave. Buzz him again. Hey, you. He should come back, because Yureis can hear. So any ghost will come back and detect your electronics, except the yokai, okay? So I can cross out yokai because he's coming back. Now he's going upstairs. We got that Yurei! I wonder if we can try the downstairs dupe now. Oh yeah, that's right. There's no lights. It's actually pretty dark down here. I just want to try to see if the locker loop still works, okay? Best time to try things is during challenge week, especially after you know the ghost already. Because it doesn't matter if you survive. And, oh, I'm out of matches in my matchbook. It doesn't matter if you survive, and also you're not losing any money from your items, because this is challenge mode items, not your own items. Here we go. I'm gonna lure him down here. Dude, that was the longest grace period. He was groaning forever. Oh, he's here. Okay. I'm gonna lure him around here. Go into the locker, okay? Does it work? Oh god, he went upstairs. He's coming back. I'm gonna try it again. He's walking. Try it again. He instantly goes upstairs. Yeah, locker tech right here. Locker tech! So the first time he went upstairs, I came out and then he saw me and then he came down again, so I had to loop him again a second time. Oh hey! We also found the shoulder blade. Yo, I'll take that. You gotta test these things for science, right? To see if they work. Pretty cool. So downstairs locker is very strong. Actually, I'm curious. I'm curious if it sees you walking straight. You know how it's like walking straight down the stairs? What if you don't break line of sight? Because I'm technically breaking line of sight by going around the rack. What if he just watches us go into the locker? Do you think we'll survive? Like literally, he's there walking down the stairs and then we just close the door. Do you think that would work? We can try it. Ooh, cool, random scapula. Hopefully he hunts near here again so he'll see me here. It was actually perfect, the fact that he started right around this area. And it was perfect because then he has line of sight on me. And then when I go downstairs, he'll go to the last place he saw you, right? So the ghost walks here, and then he looks around and he sees that I'm still down here, and then he'll chase me. Whereas if I come around this way, he doesn't see me like in front of the stairs, so then the ghost would just wander all over the place. Oh, it's a fake out. That was a ghost event. Let's try to get one more hunt. I just want to see if the lockers work when you go straight on. Here we go. Wait for him to show up. There he is, walking towards us. Okay, so he sees me here. Let's get ready to shut the door, okay? So he's here. Hello? Wait! He saw me. What? Yo, where is he? I don't know if there's gonna be time. I hope there's time. Come on, please follow me. Oh, he's here, he's here. Oh no, Ghost is here. Oh, it ended. We'll never know. I mean, it worked the first time. It worked the first time. He literally walked away, right? Oh, let's get out of here. But when it's me, the ghost forces his way into my locker. So I have had it before too, where the ghost just like rips you out of the locker. It must depend on which locker. Like, different locations work differently, I guess, right? All right, we're going with the Ure by process of elimination. This is a zero evidence one technically, but we were able to cross out UV and ghost riding. Let's see, do we get our 5,000? Hey, let's go. Yeah, we don't care about the optionals. We just want our 5,000. That's the weekly challenge. This was basically the caveman challenge. No electronics at all. Just go in, glow stick, thermo, old school thermo, and then tier 3 ghost writing book, which is pretty nice for sure. But yeah, we got the challenge mode. That's it. Thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys give me a thumbs up on the video. Give me a like if you haven't liked it. And make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next one, alright? Peace out. Yo, how's it going, you guys? Raiders, welcome in. Sorry, I was just wrapping up my video, so my YouTube video is going to have the chill raid coming in the very end. Lisa! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you guys doing? I gotta see Mr. McApple with the gifted sub during that time as well, and Boother with 100 biddies. Thank you so much. I can actually replay this. Is McApple still here? McApple, you here? Yeah, so during the recordings, I don't have my alerts on because they'd be very distracting for YouTube here. So, McApple, I got you. Right here. Hey! Thank you so much. Demoralize, how you doing? Baby Salem, hello. Walla's here too. Hi, Walla. Good to see you. I was about to click off and thought it was the end of stream. Oh yeah, because I was like doing the peace sign. I was just saying goodbye to YouTube. I'm still trying to figure out YouTube and how to make it like work. But you know what? We all start somewhere, right? We all started from zero, slowly grow, and then you try a different platform, you start from zero, you slowly grow, and then you gotta try them all basically here. I know a lot of folks are probably heading to bed here. Oh my god, I didn't even realize we were at 1 AM already. So yeah, Raider friends, how's it going? I know Lisa is in Japan, right? Japan time zone? I don't know what time you're streaming. Are you streaming daytime then? Afternoon streams? I'm in California, you guys, so I stream 9 PM to 1 AM, late night US time. East Coast, I stream from midnight to 4, so I don't know if we have any true team no sleepers here, but East Coast, yeah, we stay up real late. You didn't pay the prediction yet. Let's see. We got the ghost type was Ure, and Aki went for Rev or Polty. So number 2s. Congratulations. East Coast hype. Demoralized, thanks for coming in and saying hi. Always East Coast, ignore Dra. Listen, sometimes chat goes really fast, or sometimes I get really into the game, and then I do end up missing some chats here. But yeah, we do a lot of predictions. I know Lisa does a lot of fun predictions too, so we try to do at least a couple predictions per game. Try to get chat involved, you know, so whether it's picking the ghost or what cursed object we think you're gonna get, or picking what bone you think you're gonna get. And lately we've been doing a good one, which is the ghost model. So like, you know how there's only so many ghost models, so it'll be like, do you think this ghost is gonna be a granny ghost or like a pajama Pam ghost? And then having people vote on that. Lots of gamba for sure. 10 p.m. for Joku. Wait, where are you in? Hawaii? That's Hawaii time, right? 10 p.m. Any European friendos is probably 9 to 10 a.m. around that time. Oh, Joku's a.m. Okay, gotcha. 6 p.m. is pretty late. Is that Oceania time, I think? 4 a.m. Ohio. Yeah, we got the East Coast, or not even the East Coast, sorry, the Eastern time zone gang right here. 8 a.m. in UK. Dude, that means I start streaming at 4 a.m. Flitty? Wait, when does the European daylight savings happen? It's end of month, right? It should be soon. Is it this coming Sunday? We'll finally be like back to equilibrium, because in the US we change time first. Then like 3 weeks later, Europe changes their time. And then I think Australia and New Zealand change their time on a different time too. I don't know why we're not all lined up. Daylight savings this Sunday, okay. And we're in March, so it's spring, and it's spring forward, right? So you guys, you'll hit 2 a.m. and then it'll suddenly become 3 a.m., right? So I can't remember. I remember when our time zone changed in the US, I started streaming like an hour earlier than what you're used to. So now I'll be back to an hour later. 1 week left, yeah. We should just only stay to daylight time. Daylight time is better. Like seeing the sun at 7 p.m. is really nice. I remember I was in Paris around, it was in June, I think, in Paris, and everyone was outside eating, and well, and they smoke a lot of cigarettes there. They're doing like outside Paris, you know, eating at like 9 p.m. and it was like super bright outside. And it was so weird. It was like, oh man, how does the sun stay out for that long? Daylight savings time should end. It's really annoying, yeah. The fact that we had to change, right? And it's also funny because some states don't recognize it. Like Arizona just chooses not to do it. So then half the time we're the same time as Arizona. Half the time we're not the same time as Arizona. Right now we are back to the same time as Arizona, I think. So it would be better if, yeah, we all just stayed daytime. Daylight time, that is. But yeah, I think we have a very, like me and Lisa, we must have a very similar schedule because I'm also about to wind down here. I'm sorry we're gonna have to send you to another raid, but thank you so much for coming in and saying hi. All the Hydra homies, you guys are amazing. If you guys weren't here in the beginning, today was another one of our Hydra homie interviews. So we got to chat with Kayla. Kayla's username is Kayla's Little Life, and if you have not followed her, oh, I don't have her in chat anymore. Kayla's Little Life. Let me get a shout out too for Lisa for the raid. Lisa is another official Phasmo content creator, so if you guys ever want to check her out, here's a little shout out. Easy to follow right there if you haven't followed her. Super chill. I will be on tomorrow, okay? I'll be on tomorrow. And then I'm actually taking some days off afterwards. So if you don't come tomorrow, you're not gonna see me for a little bit. So at least come in and say hi tomorrow, okay? Do you play with viewers? I do on community nights, yes. Just keep an eye out on the Discord for when the next one is. I don't have it really planned super in advance. Alright, TikTok friends, YouTube friends, same applies for you guys, alright? Tomorrow is my last stream for a little bit, so keep an eye out on the Discord if you want to know what I'm up to. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow and then you'll miss me for a little bit. Just taking some personal time. Let me look for someone to raid out to as well. Alright, let me get off my verticals first. TikTok, YouTube, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. Come hang out with us on Twitch next time and say hi.